Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining. You're here on time ahead of time. That means you're super serious and passionate. Thank you. We're going to be starting in a few minutes. I want everybody to turn the cameras on. Anamlai, Anup, Bhanu, Bhavana, Chandan, Chandrasekhar, Chetan. Thank you so much, Divesh, Hani, Dilip, Jairaj. Good to see you on the leaderboard. Kalyan, Karthik, Keval, Mahesh. Yes, Padmanabhan. Please come on your laptops and come on your camera. This is hands-on. This is not going to be any other session. This is not a recorded session. We are live. Get on your laptops. Please come on your laptops because unless you do the agents, nothing is going to happen. Don't fool yourself into multitasking. It doesn't happen. Yes. How many of you are okay for having an awesome session? And if we, as coaches, are pushing you, type P in the chat box. Yes, or you can raise your right hand. Thanks. Type P in the chat box if you're okay. Let's get everybody on. Let's give 2 to 3 minutes. If your mobile phone is not working or your data is flat, it's okay. Come on camera. If your internet is bad, come on camera. It's okay. If you're able to watch a YouTube video, then you can come on camera and do it. Cool? Yes, thank you so much. Vivek, Vinod, Vikas, Venkatesh, Suresh, Shelly. Good to see you, Shantanu. Yes. Okay. Okay, awesome. So let's rock and roll. So the agenda for this presentation is very, very simple. Welcome to day one of the masterclass and bootcamp. Yeah, if you're on desktop PC and doesn't have a camera, join from another device. If you're watching a YouTube video or WhatsApp or etc., then you have absolutely no reason not to be on camera because we want to see you and we want to meet you, and only then are you going to get yes. If you're on a desktop and you don't have a camera or something, then come on your laptop. Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be quickly introducing your host and setting the tone and the pace for this. Once again, welcome. You're here on time. That means you're very serious about this. Um, yes. Okay, cool. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'll just quickly give you a quick, I'll give you a introduction about my background. You're at the right place if you are trying to learn AI agents and skyrocket your career. So type AI in the chat box if that is the agenda that you want. This is for passionate, sincere, and serious people. So thank you once again, and thank you for giving us an opportunity to guide you, to mentor, and coach you. I'll quickly share, like I said, my brief is my name is Jayant Rasamsetti. I'm the founder of Pixeltests, and the goal for this is for you to build an AI agent and learn about within these 3 days. I come from a middle class Telugu family, and so I'm just like you guys. There's no silver spoon, etc. And most Telugu people have to do engineering or medicine. So right after they're pretty much born. So my father had that was my father's and my brother's dream. and I completed my um, engineering at IIT Madras. Was very, very fortunate to have amazing, blessed mentors and coaches. So I stand on the shoulders of those giants, and we want to give you that same experience. And so whatever we are doing is on the shoulders of amazing mentors. And right after that, most Telugu people go to the US before they get married. So I came to the US to do my master's at Columbia University, which is an Ivy League. Was again very blessed to get amazing mentors at uh, the university, Professor Garuda Iyengar, who taught machine learning, operations research. Again, pick up really world-class structured approach is what I got, and I hope to give you that energy. So type AI if you're ready to accept that. Then was making a good amount of money. Then I got a job at American Express in risk underwriting. So for the first time, I came across lots and lots of amounts of data. Was processing trillions of data points in New York City in the downtown center, and was making a good amount of money. But then, for whatever reason, was not happy. So I returned back to India with a lot of dreams, and one thing led to the other. I stumbled on artificial intelligence, and things have skyrocketed since then. Right. Right? So that's a little bit about us, and my mission and passion is to serve uh, all you people and all of you and make a million AI enabled folks, either non technical or technical, and get them to skyrocket their careers, and specifically for rural India or tier 2 India. So if you are aligned with that mission, type M in the chat box. And in terms of my values, it's family, spirituality, and technical. After my divorce, I had done my first Vipassana meditation. And after my father had passed away, I did my second Vipassana meditation. And third one, once my community, Pixeltests, we grew to about 3,500, 4,000 people, I did my Joe Dispenza Kundalini meditation. So those are the values we are operating from. And I would like to introduce, I've not missed a day of meditation in 300 days. I've not missed a day of walking or running in the last 2 years. So a little bit about just fun aspects and day of coffee also. Yes. How many of you would like to keep it fun and fast? Type FF in the chat box. The reason why we're telling you values is that's where we are operating from, and hopefully you resonate with those values. Now, let's introduce our presenter and host. I'm extremely proud and delighted. How many of you would like to meet your host? Type H in the chat box. I want as many H's as possible right now. So take your left hand, left leg, right leg, type it in the chat box. So she has built most of the AI agents with me, the course, the curriculum, and these are live. Like this is not we are teaching some theory and we are not doing. Right? She's built the live modules together with me on the platform. Many of you have accessed the live platform and you're probably already topping the leaderboard. We'll see that again. She is also the global head for Economist. It's a great magazine. I used to read it before. So she's managed more than 100, 200 people, staff members. We've done over maybe we've done cumulatively, at least with Pixeltests, we've done over 400,000 people have gone through this bootcamp or other programs of ours. So the entire instructional design, structured approach, mentorship, etc., has been set by her. And also, she's the mother to a beautiful daughter, Esther, whom I've had the privilege of meeting. She takes care of her father, so her values are very, very strong. She donates and she works at the church every Sunday morning. So I want to give you guys a big round of applause and welcome to Divya. Type D for Divya in the chat box. She's going to be the host for all the sessions, and she's also an expert in the space. But this is for non-technical people. So she's going to start at absolute beginners, and we'll go from there. So type D for Divya Shalini. I want to welcome her to the, uh, you know, co-host and take it over. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity. Namaste.
Hello, everybody. I'm so delighted to be a part of it today. And I think Jay has given me a wonderful introduction. So, little bit about myself. So, I'm from Bangalore, born and raised in Bangalore. I currently lead I'm the global head for The Economist, where Economist, the magazine brand. And I worked for several 500 Fortune companies, worked in sales, worked in service, and all of that I could think of, worked in all the departments. And I really liked Jay's vision. vision to touch over 1 million people and solve problem using AI. And this is for non-tech people as well. This is something what I really like because I'm a non-tech person as well. So today I'm able to build the AI agents and work with this. So that's all that I was looking for. So that's a bit about me. I love reading a lots of books. I own more books than clothes. And I love walking in the park. I carry a book and I love chocolates and having a coffee. So that's about me. Now, guys, I see most of you people here. I'm so delighted to see, and I see people joining in. I request everybody to turn on the camera. Once you turn on the camera, because this is not some theory section that we talk and you guys listen, no, we are going to do have some hands-on experience as we talk currently now. So turn on the camera, so the interaction is much better. We can learn online and we'll see what we can implement, because it's all about AI agents today. Okay, because it's all about AI agents Python, and also it's going to be a boot camp for the next 3 days. And the first day, let's start it. Guys, I encourage everybody to turn on the camera. Please, guys, turn on the camera. I really appreciate people. Let's turn on the camera. Karthik, please turn on the camera. Kevin, turn on the camera, please. Mahesh, Murli, Navin Babu, Nayan Prasad, Ram Krishna, Roshan Gurukar. Guys, please turn on the camera. If it's a possibility of turning on, because this can be more interactive, please turn on the camera. Okay, so I'm going to invite few of you guys to talk about yourself and introduce yourself a bit. Okay, how many of you would like to proactively let me, just turn on the camera and tell something about you and why are you in this session now? Can anyone of you do it, or else I'm going to pick up? No? Can I see people raising your hands? Okay, I'm going to pick up Jairaj Naidu. Sir, could you turn on the camera and introduce yourself? Okay, I can't hear. In case if you're talking, you might be on mute. Okay.
Hello,
Sir,
am
I'm
I
unmuting
audible?
you, Jairaj. Yeah, you're audible now. Yes.
Uh, Hi, ma'am. Namaste.
Hi.
Um, so I joined because I got an invitation to I got to know about this program recently, and
Mm-hmm.
I was exploring the website which they had Pixeltest,
Yeah.
and they had mentioned that this AI bootcamp will be there, and will have certain things which will be complementary to learning what we are learning in the website. So I thought I'll just drop in and just explore the option.
Okay. So where do you work and what do you do currently now?
So right now I've taken a sabbatical, ma'am. So I'm just trying to have a career change. So
Okay.
that's
Okay. All right. So another interesting question is why AI now, Jairaj? Why?
What I've noticed is that AI is
Mhm.
making our life a lot easier in many different aspects.
Okay.
Only just today, I just had two images with contact numbers and names of people, and
Hmm.
they someone told me that they need this data in a like a typed format. So I just fed it
Okay.
to AI, and it generated its own like the name and phone number came by itself in a typed format. So
Okay.
that itself is magic. What used to take so much time typing, you can just upload the image and you can get the output that way. So it saves a lot of
Okay.
time, and what we can do in like 3-4 hours, it can be done in 3-4 minutes nowadays. So I think if I
Okay.
get to know how to use it, I can surely excel in whichever field or wherever I'm going or whichever company I join.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's get into Anup.
Thank you.
Anup Sharma. Sir, could you, you're on the camera already, so would you be able to introduce yourself and tell a little bit about your background and also why AI now?
All right. Thank you so much for holding this. I'm Anup. I am based out of Delhi and I'm a corporate trainer. And over the past few months, I see that our entire offering, our company's offering has moved, from the existing one to plus AI. So if you're offering a course on HR analytics, for example, it's with AI. If you're offering a course on, say, leadership, it's with AI. So everything is with AI. And of course, I've also upskilled on AI. I've done several courses on AI, but it's more focused on application of AI, that is using the AI tools. But since I'm not, as you said, right, from a technical background, I would like to know what goes behind, creating AI models, agents, etc. Where does coding work? What kind of coding works? How do
Mhm.
we create codes? How do we make AI more useful, more interesting? So this is very important for me, not just as somebody who is interested, but also as somebody who is going to make this useful and meaningful for those whose lives I will be touching, with my learning that I take from this course. So that's why I'm here. Why AI? I think we can't live without AI now. And it's the thing to learn, to know, to share, and to, I think, make magic with it, right? There's so much out there to do with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I'm here.
That's
Thank you.
fantastic. And why now? The question is, yes, I get everything that you told about AI, and glad to know that you're doing extremely well and as a corporate trainer. So we are so happy to have you as well on board. So why now? Why you got to do it now? Now is the question.
Right. So now, as in, I think there is a certain urgency. There is a shift in
Mm,
the industry. Without AI skills, you are probably not taken seriously. And the kind of demand that is coming from the industry, because we cater
mm,
to the industry, is anything that they do with AI, right? So AI courses are the in thing. People are asking for more and more AI courses, and how we can use AI in different domains. So, because of this demand, it is something that has affected us also as employees and professionals, and we are in a certain pressure, and that's a very good kind of pressure, I think, to learn AI. So this
a
is
good
the
problem to
opportunity,
have.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have. It's a good, opportunity to explore, and
All
this is
right.
the demand of the times. And yeah, I'm here to learn more about it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Anup. That's really appreciated. Let me just pick one last person. Let me get who's the lucky person. So let's go with Prabhat Banerjee. So please, you are on the camera already. I'm going to unmute you. Could you please let me know a little bit about your background? You're on mute.
Oh, sorry. Am I audible
Yeah,
now?
yeah, you are.
Okay. Well,
So a
thank you,
little bit
Divya,
about
for
you, your background, yeah, and why AI now.
sure, Divya. First of all, thank you for arranging this session today. I'm very hopeful that this is going to be helpful for everyone. And why AI now? That's a question which has a large set of answers, I would say. But in a nutshell, I would say to survive and to excel in both aspects in today's world, AI is needed. No matter which field who belongs to, in every field, it has its implication and its usefulness. So, talking about myself, I work for a cybersecurity company. I'm
Okay.
heading the India department altogether out here, and we are also part of the innovations that we're doing right now in the
Mm-hmm.
cybersecurity area. So,
Mm-hmm.
more of consuming the APIs earlier to do something, from there to switch to the agentic AI, where we are using whole sort of agents to work together to get things done. That's the area I'm interested in to look forward that what more we can learn out of this session.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. It is just a pleasure to have you. So, guys, because all these three people spoke now, so on the count, so what we really, there's one thing that we follow with Pixel Test always. Now we had Jairaj Naidu speaking, we had Anup Sharma speaking, we also have Prabhat sir speaking for us. So we always go ahead and express our love for them. And how do we do it? I'll do it for the first time. So when I call out the name and the count of three, we go ahead and say, we all love you. For example, if it's me, we all go ahead and say, we all love you, Divya. We all love you, Jayant, or something like that. So let's start with Jairaj. So Jairaj, thank you a lot for introducing yourself and talking about this. On the count of three, let's show some love for Jairaj, guys. On the count of 3, 2, 1, we all love you, Jairaj.
We love
Please
you.
unmute yourself. Yeah, unmute yourself and say this. And let's go for Anup Sharma, guys, who came forward and introduced himself and spoke about it on the count of three. 3, 2, 1.
We love you.
We all love you, Anup Sharma.
You need to.
And let's do it for Prabhat. Prabhat, sir. On the
you need
count
to
of
unmute
three.
them. Sorry, Divya ma'am. You need to give them permission to unmute.
I have for Anup and Jairaj. So let's go for Prabhat, sir. So the count of 3, 3, 2, 1. We all love you, Prabhat, sir.
We love you, Prabhat sir.
Thank you. Love you all
All
too.
right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. So let's head into the session now. So I'm going to share my screen. Could you all tell me if this screen is visible, guys? So what are we doing here and why are we here for? Okay, the very purpose why are we here for? Okay. So this is the class that you, as we know, it is an apply AI agents and Python masterclass. Even for people who do not know coding, you could be a beginner. And how do you learn fast and grow your career in 90 days? And that's the challenge, right? So it's going to be all about apply agents, Python masterclass, and we have it for the next 3 days. So there are some ground rules now. I want everybody to follow, and I also want everybody to respond to me and be very active on the chat. First of all, guys, please have a pen and paper and take lots and lots of notes because there is no recording shared and there's no recording. It's all going to be a live class. So make the best of it and have a pen and paper and finish what you start and try not to leave in between because we have live classes going on. We do the sessions live and finish whatever you start, not just this, anything that you start. And we also have a lot of bonus towards the end, and that will be tracked via attendance. So we have admins who are tracking the attendance in the background, and please ensure that if you would like to stay until the last, you would get a lot of bonus. And you also have question and answer session after the training as well. Okay, now the biggest question, who is this training for? Am I eligible for the training? Can I be a part of the training? Yes. This training is for you if you are someone who want to grow your career. Okay. Even if you have no coding background, then you can stay. This training is for you. You want to grow in your career and you don't have any coding background, but you want to learn about more of AI agents and Python, yes, this is for you. And this training is for people who are irrespective of gender, age, and previous background. It could be non-tech or it could be a beginner as well. If you think, oh, will this suit my age? And can I do this irrespective of your age? Your gender, no matter which domain that you worked on. It could be an absolutely purely non-tech background and it could be a beginner. This is for you. And the only requirement, you need to participate fully, physically and mentally, and lock yourself in your room because the energy is going to be very, very high. Now, how many of you agree with this? And people who all agree with these rules and would like to adhere to it, please type in 1 in the chat box, please. And I want everybody to type in 1 in the chat box. Guys, I want to see a lot of participants. 1 in the chat box. I want to see more. And that's when I know that you people are really here. All right. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. What are the bonuses that you're going to get it? All bonuses in a learning app unlock after this challenge. Okay. We're going to do a lab, get into the app right now. So it's going to be unlocked after the challenge. And this will go for 2 hours or more. So ensure that you have a pen and paper handy, as I told you, and a quiet environment. And these bonuses you would get at the password protected, which will be shared towards the end of this. Okay. Now, I want someone to, look into this. Okay. If you know, do you think the new businesses are increasing or decreasing? Whoever says it's increasing, type 1, and whoever says decreasing, type 2 in the chat box. Whoever says it's increasing, type 1, and whoever says decreasing, type 2. Yeah, I need more participants, guys. I want to see people. It's okay. There's no right or wrong answers. What do you think? And that matters the most now. Okay. Okay, I introduce myself already that I know I work for The Economist as a global head, currently managing various sites. We deliver a lot of news, especially the political, the business news, the stock market, and there's no pop or glitter, glamour, or sports with us. So that's exactly I work for. And I like Jay's vision. And here we are. We want to touch at least 1 million people through AI and tech. Okay, that's about me. And also, if you look into it, this is the community that we have. All right. There's a recent picture in the community when we went to IITM, IIT Madras. So there's a recent event done by Jay. And these are the people who are part of a community. And you would be a part of a community as well. And let me also tell about the community a bit. Okay. This community is a community of AI change makers. These are not just mere people who just added in a particular WhatsApp group or a certain platform. No, these are the AI change makers. And the age is from anywhere from 12 to 70. The question is, even if someone is young, who have an aspiration, who wants to do something to do with AI, we have people anywhere from the age group of 12 to 70. And we have 3,000 plus members in the community now as we talk. 3,000 plus members, okay? And the background is both coding and no coding. We have people from BCA, MCA, BTech and BSc. And the current profiles of our community includes IRS and IFS officers. We have 40 Fortune 500 companies. We have a lot of IITians from IIT in Madras, Kanpur, and AI architects. We have SAP consultants. We have software engineers. We have insurance analysts. We have professors. We also have a lot of project managers. And that's exactly our communities consist of. Okay. Now, let's see. And this is a founder. I'm sure people who joined in late must have not seen him. So, I mean, he would be here. Jayant Rasamsetti, CEO of Pixeltest. He is an IIT Madras and Columbia University alumni. And we have 3,000 plus members in Revolutionary AI community. And we have 4.5 Trustpilot review. And we have mentored over 11,000 professionals and I'm placed in Fortune 500 companies. So we have 3,000 plus members of community AI change makers. We have 4.5 plus Trustpilot review, and we have 11,000 professionals. And this was founded by Jayant Rasamsetti, and he's an alumni of IIT Madras and Columbia University. Okay. Now, and the people who we have trained are also being placed in companies like Siemens and KPMG and Google, Meta, Netflix, 11, and we have PNB Paribas, Dell, and Siemens, and Citrix, and American Express. People work here. Okay. Now, we're going to discuss about what survival growth was, was growth career. Okay. And how many of you would like to know more about this? Please type Y in the chat box. And guys, please turn on the camera. Why in the chat box to know the difference between a survival career or a growth career. I was stuck here for a long. I didn't know what was a growth career because I thought I'm doing well in a surviving career. All I was only surviving. Please why in the chat box, guys. Type why in the chat box. Great. Okay. Let's discuss about the survival and growth career. Let's go one by one. Okay. Survival career. You're focused on monthly survival. You just want to kill the date. Every day go to office or log in, kill the date. So that's mostly a surviving career. And in the growth career, you're focused on learning continuously because you're going to be learning here every time. In a growth career, there is something for you to learn. There's something for you to contribute. And the learning is going to be continuous. It's just not one of, HR activity or some LMD program comes in and tells you to do that for the sake of doing it. No, it's going to be focused on learning. Okay. And in the survival career, you will see expertise only in current or old skill. You'll find expertise only in the current skill or in the old skill. And the learning new and there is you're going to be very, very poor in learning new app technology or application. This is something that we see it a lot in the surviving career, because you're stuck with the old skills and old technology, and you're stuck with the same application that you used. But in the growth career, you have great current skills, you have expertise in future skills, right? You got great in current skills and expertise in future skills, and that's growth career. In the survival career, you're reactive to the market. You're always looking how the market reacts to it, because you're dependent on your current employer for growth, referrals from friends and family, and power is with the employer. So we always ask one of our friends, hey, can your relative refer me? Can your brother-in-law refer me? Can your sister refer me? Can your uncle refer me? Can your aunt refer me? Because you quite react to the market. You're dependent on your current employer for growth. So you got to be pleasing those bosses. You can't talk back what you wanted to, or you want to express what you always have that fabricated sugar coated words that you do. You always try to be nice to your bosses, go out with them for coffee, dinner, and a drink, and that's all because you got to be pleasing them. That exactly happens in the survival career, and I was one among them. And in the growth career, it's going to be 80% effort in learning new skills and 20% effort in building your own personal brand on applications of that skill. Here, it's going to be 80% effort in learning new skills. Okay. 80% of the time, you're just learning
Sorry,
new
Divya
skills.
ma'am. Can you please take a look at the chat? Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So, okay. It's been sorted now. Okay. All right. So in the survival career, you have reacted to the market, dependent on the current employer for growth. As we said, you're always pleasing people, your referrals from friends and family, and power is with the employer. But here, as we discussed, it's going to be 80% effort in learning new skills and 20% effort in building your own personal brand on applications of that skill. Okay. Now, guys, while we discuss this, I want all of you to take the chat box now and type in a bit about your background. What's your background actually? Are you from tech or non-tech? Which company do you work for? How many years of experience do you have? And which city you're joining in from? Would you be able to fill that in the chat box and send it to us, please? As we talk, we are learning in. If you could do that, that will be fantastic for us to know who our audiences are. Yeah, I want everybody to fill this. And the other thing about the survival career is it's mostly individual driven, because you need to be yourself, and you need to have that willpower. You need to motivate yourself. You got to be it's all about you. You need to do that because of the pressure, because the bills, because the loans that you have to pay, because the kids, you need to take care of your parents, the kids, the family, the car loan, the house loan, and all of that. So it's mostly individual driven. You got to have that willpower. You need to push yourself. But in the growth career, it is a process driven. It's a process driven. I know with the 11,000 people that we have mentored, plus 11,000 people we have mentored, we know that most of us, including me a few years before, we all were in the survival career. Exactly, survival career. Month to date, month on month, the same issues, focused on every month, focused on the next new appraisals, focused on pleasing the boss, focused on ensuring that you don't become the bad guy in the team, always being nice, dependent on growth, and getting upset and dealing with some toxic colleagues and toxic bosses sometimes. Okay. And dependent on somebody for referrals and families. And it was also individual driven. But after the program, people have changed. We all are focused on growth career. You're focused on learning continuously, great current skills with expertise in future skills, 80% effort in learning new skills, and 20% effort in building an application that skills powerful and ethical, and it's mostly process driven. So I see a lot of people filling in here. That's really great. Guys, I want more people to fill in so it becomes easier. So because because we shared a background, right? I shared where I am from, and Jay shared what is he from, what he's did. It'll be fantastic to know you guys. What's your name, the city you're from, and a little bit about you, and this one goal, that very goal, why you joined this boot camp, and why AI now. Because I know we were not able to get, because there's a lot of people here. It's nearly 54 people, so we're not able to get them on to talk. Unmuting, we got only 3 people to do it, but it would be very, very nice to hear from you all. Please, guys, go ahead and do it. And what are the values of pixel test? So you guys know a bit about the pixel test. What are the things that you know about the pixel test? We have a great community, and we have mentored over 11,000 people and placed them in 500 fortune companies. Let's look at our values. What is a value? Our values is service. We believe we are very service oriented. We believe in service, and it's sincerity. We are very sincere. We believe in integrity. That's one of a core value. It's service, it's sincerity, and it's passion. The passion that we carry, the passion the founder carries, Jayant carries, the passion that all of us carries to make change and to transform life. And that's the passion. Now, let's everyone say hi to Sarah. So, Sarah is an AI agent. So, a little bit about Sarah. So, hired 11 times as an HR assistant. So, Sarah was hired. She's an AI agent. She was hired 11 times as an HR assistant. She specializes in repetitive jobs and the next big thing. So, this is one of the example of the AI agents, guys. Okay. Now let's look into this. There are some statistics. Now we're going to discuss it. Okay. How many of you knew, 81 million jobs were lost due to recession, new technologies, replaced by AI automation. Guys, this is 81 million, not 81,000, not 81 lakhs. It's 81 million. So 81 million people's jobs were lost. Can you imagine? Can you believe that? Because of recession and because of new technologies, and also because it's replaced by AI automation. But the good news is 97 million jobs created due to AI. As we talk, 97 million jobs, not 97,000 or 97 lakhs. It's 97 million jobs are created due to AI. And these are high quality jobs. This source we taken it from the World Economic Program. So guys, let's look at the app now. Okay, so on the chat box, you must have got all the WhatsApp messages from us, right? Where we pasted about app. Yeah, can we all log in? I'm going to send my paste my details as well here. Can you all log in? Not. Okay, let me put that here. Just a minute. Guys, you all received a WhatsApp text message on your phones which talks about the app. It's learn.pixeltest.com. Okay, we'll paste it here. Just a minute. Let me paste mine. Please join into the link, guys. I pasted it here. Let's do this quickly. Please join in the link because we're going to do some live sessions. How many of you are able to log in? Please type in the chat box if you're able to log in. Type in L if you can log in. Okay. Great. I see a lot of people logged in. And could you also see a leaderboard? And many people are doing it. Guys, this is going to be a hands-on experience now. Fantastic. Okay, great. Let's start now. Now, if you guys go to the dashboard, do you see a goal card? There's a foundation, right? There is a goal card. Yes. Okay, let me present my screen. I want every one of you to go to the goal card and create a goal card for you. Create your own goal card. Like I have my goal, and I want all of you to do that for yourself. Can you all see this foundation? There's a goal card here. Yes. Can you all see here? I want all of you guys to go here. Please write in whatever that you wanted to, and I want you people to put in your picture. And create that goal card for you. It could be something like you want to earn 3 lakh rupees, you want to earn more than that. Something I would really encourage because it's quite important. You need to have a goal because we all know why we are here today. All of you have texted and all of you have discussed how AI is changing the job landscape. And you never know when you could get laid off. The technology is moving very, very fast. So have a goal. We encourage, and Pixeltest encourages everybody to have a goal, guys. And I want everyone who's present here. Go into the goal card, upload your picture, and please create a goal card. And people who have already created a goal card, I want people to post that in the WhatsApp group. And are you all on mobile or laptop? How many of you are on laptop actually? So guys, it's easy. It takes less than 2 minutes. Please go ahead and create that goal card for you. Create that goal card for you because we also have vision board. We have a lot of things that's being set up here. We wanted to ensure that we want to have a vision is to touch many people through AI. So people can really transform their life. How many of you completed the goal card? Can you please type G in the chat box? And once you complete a goal card, take a screenshot of it and post that in the WhatsApp group. On the WhatsApp group, in the group that we are in. Good. Thanks a lot, Jairaj. Great, Anup Sharma. Great. Please post it in the WhatsApp group. And we have over 50 people here. I want to see how many have posted in the WhatsApp group. Well done, Jairaj. stop yourself. Please post that. Please post in the WhatsApp group. This should be encouraging because we have a goal to achieve. So are we saying out of 52 people, there's only Jairaj has done it? I'm sure many would have done it. Guys, do it. Go ahead and do it. Prabhat sir, go ahead and post your goal card. Shriman Narayana, please post your goal card. Annamalai Manivannan, please post your goal card, sir. Chetan C, please post your goal card. Divya, post your goal card. I want to see that in the WhatsApp. Jayvant Rao, please do it. Murali Krishna, Rohit Rana, Ramakrishnan, Suresh Kumar, Shrey Bharadwaj, Shelly. Go ahead and post your goal card on the WhatsApp group. Take a screenshot and do it, guys. Sandhya, Sahil Kurana. And people who have done the goal card, can you please so there is no WhatsApp group it's been created. You see the same group you are a part of, that is 20th March AI Agent Python Gen AI G27 batch. People who have done it, please proceed with the other sections that you have the vision board. Please do it. And Jairaj sir, thank you very much. You're already on the rank 3. I really congratulate you. Okay. It's very nice to know you got prepared. You're even prepared before coming into this. Amazing how you did this. Well done, guys. So I see a lot of people posting this in the JPG format. Take a screenshot and type in, guys. Post it, guys. Thank you. People who finished, completed, just go with the other session. You could be at top of the leaderboard, people who are from the tech background. So Kevin Berg is, you're not a part of the WhatsApp group, are you saying? So guys, I want to see a few more. Thank you. I see a lot of people posting the gold card. And people who have done it, you could do the other found because you have a lot of stuff here. Let me just show it. You can create your own vision board. And you also have a career reality that you can go check your career reality where you are. And you get AI career simulator as well. And if you go under skill development, okay, there is a 3-day boot camp that we're talking about. So you guys can see the learning hub here. In the learning hub, you have courses that you could do, which talks about orientation, AI agents, AI workflows basics, prompt engineering basics. Guys, you would love this because it's all gamified. It's all gamified. And you would love this. People who are done creating the goal card, go ahead and do the career reality check. And please start doing your day 1 applied AI basics. I can promise you, you would have fun. It's one of the best learning apps. Okay. Okay, so we see a lot of people doing it. Well done. Okay. So guys, keep doing it, people who have done it. So let's get into the actual AI agents now. Okay. So Sandhya, if do you see a link here, Sandhya Giri? If you could join the link, you could go to the app. On our app, you can create a goal card. Ajendra says it's only WhatsApp admin can send messages. No, others have been posting in. The group is going to be 20th March AI Agents Python, and that's the group we're talking about here. Okay. Okay, guys, let's get into the AI agentics, the best part of it now. Okay. Now, what happens with, let's look at the foundations. Okay. Guys, everybody listen up here, and you could do it a bit later. People who are just trying to figure it out, you can do that. Please focus on this. I would wanted to, let's get into the programs now. Okay. Now, what are AI agents? Let's look at the foundations of AI agents. Okay. Now, trigger. The event that starts an automation, like receive an email. Let's take an example of how the email works, how we receive an email. Let's go with that. Okay. The foundation trigger, the event starts the automation like receive an email. So what happens when the trigger gets in, you receive an email and then you take an action. What happens in normal sensation? You receive an email, you take an action, a task that opens automatically after triggers such as reply to an email. The action would be task that happens automatically after the trigger such and reply to an email. Trigger is you opening an email. Action is a task that happens automatically after trigger such as reply to an email. And what is the other thing? It's an output. The final output outcome, it's completed task. So if you look at the foundations of it, it's the trigger, it's the action, and the output. So these are the foundations of it. Trigger, action, and output. And we took email as an example. It triggers and the action takes, the email comes in, you open the action could be you reply an email or do it, and the final outcome. Okay. Now look at how to build AI agents now. This is quite important. Now, how many of you are really excited to know this free and new concepts of how to build AI agents? Type one in the chat box. One in the chat box now. And guys, whoever has completed your goal card, your career check, and your vision board, please type on the poll on the WhatsApp group. You have a group on the WhatsApp? Please type in there. Okay. So now let's look into how do we build AI agents now. Okay. Now that you understand what AI agents are, let's see how they're actually built. And there are many platforms available today that let you create a powerful AI agents even without coding. So before it was all about coding. You had to code in order to build an AI agent. But that's no longer the case. You don't have to. Sorry, guys, I'm just resharing my screen. My screen went on pause mode, so I'm just doing it. Can you all see my screen? Can you see me presenting? Not yet. Oh, gosh. Okay. Is that better? You guys can see it now? Yeah, can you all see it? Black, it's dark. Gosh. Just allow me a minute, guys. Just allow me a minute. Let me try it again. Sometimes Zoom can act a little funny. No, it's still not letting you share. Okay, just a minute. Let me log off and log in back. Maybe that works.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Anup. You shared it twice. So as Divya ma'am comes back, don't share twice the goal card. I'll just this one. Once is enough. And once you finish, just the first three sections, which is your career reality check and goal card, type yes on the WhatsApp poll. And some of you have come late, Sandhya ma'am, etc. Make sure you log into the app and submit the goal card. You have about 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll start the Builder AI sessions. You need to do complete the goal card, right? Otherwise, it'll be very difficult for you as time progresses, right? Yeah. And let's get everybody on the camera. Abid, Ajender, and I'm like, and one more thing is we have a structured session. It will go for 90 minutes to 2 hours. If that is not something that works out for you, no hard feelings. I would request you to drop. Okay? Because it's a mixed audience, right? We'll cover everything, but there's a structure and a flow to it. And the app is world class. How many of you are a little bit advanced? Type A in the chat box. If you're advanced, there are more than 250 exercises loaded for you that you'll get available. You can do that as homework and top. How many of you want to top the global leaderboard? Not India, not district. Global leaderboard, type G in the chat box. You're free to do that. And we have prizes like ma'am mentioned as well. Okay. And there's amazing people. There's IITians, there's people from Harvard, there's people from Wantone zones also. So you can go ahead and top. But this, are you comfortable if we help everybody get to be a part of that mission? There are beginners, there's intermediate and advanced. So type G if you want to go ahead and top, feel free to do so. And you'll absolutely love the app. Gamification is the only way to learn. We believe that the entire app is gamified as well, but we'll be teaching you as in that process. So once you finish, go ahead and say yes on the app, the three missions, which is your goal card, vision board, and career reality check, because you'll get a customized plan below for you. Okay. I've kept a poll, so please do that. Yes, I got 7 people. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much, Suresh. Thank you so much, Satyanarayan. Thank you so much, Honey. Yeah. Complete your goal card, vision board, and career reality. There's 50 people in this room. We would request at least 20%, which is 10 people if you get 10. Yeah, we are 8. So let's get 2 more people to finish that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No questions. Don't think. Just do it. Follow the structure because 400,000 people have done it. 4,000 people have done it. And all my learnings I'm putting on AI agents. Me and Divya have built this from ground up. Okay, so it's a live score, live this one. And the questions will become increasingly tough as time progresses. How many of you are okay for topping that? Type G in the chat box. And you can use that to show it to your employer or anybody else. All right, let's go ahead. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Jay. So we were just saying, guys, use the app. It's really a world-class app, and we have a lot of people using it, and we have a great community, a lot of IIT and people from different great university and professors who are a part of it and who constantly give us feedback, and we're working on it. It's you'll be compared with, there's a global leaderboard. It's just not limited to our cities or a state or a nation. It's global, so you'll be able to compete with others. So it's a fantastic leaderboard. Please go ahead and do it. As you learn each and every foundation, it gets a little interesting. This is something that you could clearly learn because there's feedbacks as well given it to you. Make a mistake, it tells you what mistake it is. Okay. Now, if you look at the AI agents foundation, and now let's see how do you build it. Now that you understand what AI agents are, we all understand what AI agents are. This is something that's automating your task. Let's see how they're actually built. Okay. And I'm sure most of you have heard there are many platforms available today that let you create powerful AI agents. There are quite a few platforms available today, actually. You don't need to know coding. Earlier, it was like you got to know coding to build a AI agents. It's no longer that. Now, this is the picture of Jayant Rasan Chetty, along with his father and mother, one of his favorite picture. And he's got an elder brother who's clicking the picture. So this is something that we have to say because he's very connected to his family, and one of his core values for Pixel Test is about values as well. Okay. Now, if I look at this is one of the examples of a 10x growth after taking the program and before taking the program. This is Jayant himself, got an offer in KPMG in the year 2010. If someone can look into the screen, it says that we are pleased to offer you a position of analyst and advisory, where he would be earning 5,50,000 rupees per annum, 5.5 lakh package per annum. This was in 2010. This is the offer letter that he had in India KPMG. Okay. Right after the program, this is what he gets it. And right after the program, he gets 10x growth. After implementing AI and after implementing everything, he gets 10x growth. Okay. How much he's getting it? From 5,50,000, he almost, if you guys look into it, that was to, this is December 11, 2013. He gets, let me just read that real quick. The compensation for the position is consist for bi-weekly salary of, for a bi-weekly, he gets a $3,846 plus 15 cents. And this is a bi-weekly salary. And this is in New York. So he moved into New York. He got an offer from New York for American Express. So he joins there. And this is the Hall of Fame. These are the people who worked with us. I mean, who were mentees, who have taken this program seriously and have transformed the life. Rahul, Dr. Ajit, Medansh Gupta, Lavanya Davulri, Shrikala, Suman, Ravindra Gadag, and Samiksha. So these are few of them who have done it. One of the Forbes also says AI skilled workers are the new hot in demand professionals. So these AI skilled workers are also new, and this is like a hot demand, like a hot cake. It's like on demand professional right now. If you're an AI skilled worker, you are in demand. Let's also look at the industries impacted by AI revolution. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Many people do not know. You might think, oh, I'm not from IT. I'm not from this. My industry would not be affected. Well, here you go. I have a news for you. Okay. Now, AI industries impacted. One is majorly healthcare, manufacturing, transportation, education, information technology, business intelligence, supply chain management, construction, retail, cybersecurity. So these are the industries which are impacted by AI revolution. And and we also look at the job titles of McKinsey and Company and the salary of median, which is in US dollars. Okay. What sort of a salary that people get? Like what percentage of it that happens? Data science, 45%, upper management, 11%, engineer developers and programs, 9%, 11% others, 8% managers, 4% consultant, 3% researcher, 3% principal led, 3% architect. This is exactly the report of McKinsey and Company. So, and if you also look at this, one of the news that I want to give you about the market, if you guys can carefully notice, 90% of the top 10 companies will be tech by 2030. AI is powering most of it. Okay. All the 90% of company that's being traded in India, which is in BSE and also NASDAQ, 90% of it is going to be AI. It's going to be powered by AI in the next probably 4 years, and that's by 2030. And 70% of the top 10 companies in the global stock market are already tech. So 70% in the global tech market, okay, they're already tech. And but before 20 years, it was very different. It was only 40%, but we are trending at 70, and we are very likely to be 90%. It's going to be AI powered by 2030. Let's also we talk a lot about the vision and values. Let's look into it. What is our visions going to be? Technology first. So we are a strong believer of technology, and we build useful tools. Okay, that's one of the vision. We helping people. We solve real problem using technology and AI. That's one of values and vision. Learning and growth. Keep learning as the world changes. We want to keep learning as the world changes. Community and family. We grow together and support each other. That's the values and visions of Pixel Test. And we also give a scholarship. A lot of people, if you're a woman, you get 25 points. If you're from defense, you get 40 points. If you're a Vipassana practitioner, you get 30 points. And if you're someone who work for a charitable trust, you get 25 points. And we also share you the coupon if you need to stay until the end to avail the scholarship. Now, let's look at Aishwarya Murli, what sort of review she gives on Trustpilot. It says a safe place. It's an expert mentorship. She talks about mentorship. It's an expert mentorship, a safe space to acknowledge the gaps in knowledge and get the right clear guidance on how to fill them. Very supportive and understanding community, expert mentorship. I feel more confident that I can achieve my career breakthrough to a new field when I have a Pixel Test team guidance. So that's from Aishwarya, and Aishwarya learned and got placed in one of the 500 Fortune companies. Let's also look at Vinita. What does Vinita say? The hot seat discussion was engaging. So we have a hot seat discussion which is engaging and interesting. It was interesting as well. It likely involved a topic called analysis of algorithms that sparked interest among the attendees. Gain knowledge from Saurav, who had no prior coding experience but managed to complete coding tasks through hard work and dedication. So this she talks about a hot seat discussion, and also about a person called Saurav who has no prior coding experience. Absolutely no coding experience. The highlight of it is important of perseverance and effort in acquiring new skills. She goes on saying how one of her coach Vivek emphasized the significance of having right mindset, which is very important. We'll talk about that a little later, and maintaining physical fitness when it comes into securing a job. So these qualities can contribute to overall well-being and professional success. Additionally, Jay sir commended Sauro's discipline and consistent attendance, mentioning that he really comes on Tuesdays, Thursdays to seek clarification, ask questions. This shows Sauro's commitment to learning and improvement. This is one of this. And this is the important thing about the roadmap. What would you be learning here? So, what would you be actually learning here? Okay. Certificate and the roadmap. Here in the program, this is going to be Applied AI Engineering Fellowship Bronze. You'll be learning about applied AI agents, multi agents, N8N, Make, and Zapier. Career reality check. You will also look at very interesting fact, LinkedIn auto generator post. How do you automatically LinkedIn auto generator and generator agent, job auto poster agents, wherein you don't have to keep applying for a job. So we're going to create agent which does that automatically for you. Python, system design, model building, deployment, and front end. We also talk about a lot of GANs, which is generative AI and technology behind ChatGPT and stable diffusion. We talk a lot about, we also use a lot of OpenAI ChatGPT to build an app. How can you build an app using ChatGPT? A lot more on LLMs, RAGs, and agent framework. This is exactly the roadmap looks. So you will start as a full stack program AI programmer, hackathons and projects and community that we have, which will enable you to get a 30 to 50 LP opportunities in India and global, even if you're someone with no coding experience whatsoever. People have done it in the community, and this is the exact roadmap that we use, guys. How many of you are really, because this is exactly that we do. We want to be very clear with what we do. I'll repeat. AI agents. How do you build applied AI agents, multi-agents, N8N, Make, Zapier? We do career reality check, LinkedIn auto generator agent, job auto poster agent, Python system design, model building, GANs, generative AI and technology, open AI chat GPT to build an app, LLMs, RAGs, and agent framework. This is exactly that we do. Okay. Now, we also look at the applied AI agentic with Python roadmap. So it's going to be AI upskill, full stack projects and community. We also have placement system for LinkedIn, remote and remote option, remote work and mock interviews, personalized roadmap, support, and fast track. So this is something that we all have. And if you're someone who's working on mainframe, Java, and R, that's an outdated system. That's completely outdated. Currently, it's all about AI, cybersecurity, and blockchain. That means you are with the new technology and the new systems. Let's look at some big conspiracies. Okay. People are sent to Moon and Mars. Is there a conspiracy? People can self-drive cars. Second, employers do not want to upskill employees. This is important. How many of you believe that? Type 1 in the chat box. Employers do not want to upskill their employees. Oh, yeah. Okay. They don't want to upskill their employees. Why? Why do you think they don't want to upskill their employees? While they talk about a lot of LMD programs, and I personally have spoken and led teams with that. Why they don't want it to? Because they'll quit. There'll be a lot of attrition. Cost. Fantastic. Yes. Okay. Shelly Das says cost. Amazing. I really loved your answer, Shelly. Well done. Yeah, correct. Retention. Attrition. Fantastic. Vinod says attrition. Jairaj says they need to pay more. Yes, it boils down to cost, retention. So employees do not want to upskill their employees. They just wanted to have programs through HR, which talks about employee empowerment. They talk a lot about women empowerment. They talk about career empowerment. That's merely a talks most of the times. Okay. But what actually want? Employer wants highest work with least expenditure. They really want high quality work, highest job done, but with least expenditure. Least expenditure. Remember that. Okay. There is a war going on right now. There is an employer conspiracy. What do employees think? Oh, there's a war going on right now. US, Iran, and Israel. There's a war going on. Brace yourself. Okay. Which is also true. Either you evolve or you perish. Guys, this is very true. We personally have witnessed, I'm sure we all have witnessed, we have heard, if there could be a lot of people who have been laid off as well now. There are many people who say that, my friend's relatives got laid off, brother laid off, sister laid off, my friend's boyfriend got laid off, this happened, their wife got laid off. Yes, either you evolve or you perish. Okay. Now, AI is the fastest way and the easiest way to learn AI. If you want to learn AI is the fastest and the easiest way. And how do you earn it? Why is agentic AI the
Divya ma'am, can
fastest?
you please check the chat? Sorry for the trouble.
Okay. Now, why AI? So, why agentic AI is the hottest job? Let's have a look into it. Okay. Now, boss, colleagues, happy goal. Our goal is not just to having a very rich career where you get to earn more. It is also quite important to have a happy career. I know people who are very satisfied with the career, but they aren't really making money. Is that a good thing? Yeah, but we also want to make money. And there are some people who make extreme money, but they aren't really happy. So it has to be a combination of both. It has to be a rich and a happy career. Now, before we look into some AI tools, which we'll also see, because a lot of people think this AI tools and AI agents are the same, but there's a difference. We'll talk about that. I also would like to call out Shelly. Shelly, we want to see you on the camera. Can you come for 2 seconds? There's probably very less women here, and you're from the AI world. So, Shelly, can you come on the camera for 2 seconds? Can you hear us?
I
Can you hear
can
me?
hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
I would love to see you on the camera.
Sorry, I'm in office. I'm hiding and trying to get some knowledge.
Oh yeah. Okay, because in this in this, like, it's like mostly men, and I'm pretty delighted to see a woman
Yeah.
in this one. So what's your background, Shelly? Just a bit to trying to understand you.
So, 19 years of experience. Have worked
Wow.
with
Uh-huh.
the big four companies
Uh-huh.
and as a learning consultant.
Mm-hmm.
So, but mostly to do with software. So
Mostly to do with software.
right now I'm in digital learning. So the office has obviously adopted a lot of
Mm-hmm.
AI tools and continue to do so. However, the scare that I have is that already 38 people were laid off last year, right?
True,
So
true. It's
it's
happening
just a
everywhere.
matter of,
Yes.
yeah, however good you are, it's a matter of time. When they want to lay you off, they will lay you off. You're just a number.
True, true. Yes, truly a
So
number. Uh-huh.
yeah.
We all are.
So I
Uh-huh.
do want to have all the skills before that. I don't want to start after that thing happens. Hopefully it won't. I'm trying hard not to.
Yes, you're being
But
proactive, not reactive. That's a
yes.
good news. Uh-huh.
So I do want to stand up on my own as a solopreneur. I do have an
Mm-hmm.
app idea.
Mm-hmm.
I spend quite a lot of time on Claude. I've taken the subscription. I have a PRD ready
Oh,
for
wow.
my app. but I don't know how to scale it up. So I haven't ventured into Claude Code yet. I haven't had the time to do that. But when I'm able to take some leaves, I will graduate to Claude Code. But
Wow.
I'm here because, I don't know. I can probably stand up an app using, Claude Code and then probably Supabase and then
Yeah.
Vercel and deploy. But I will not know how to scale if fortunately my users suddenly grow from 20 to 200, right? So
Wow.
no, as in,
That-
I'm just saying, in that kind
That's
of
an
a
example.
scenario,
Yeah,
yes,
you just
I
need
will
help in scaling up. Yeah.
that's all I will. So all for the past 6 months I've just been doing YouTube videos and all of that and trying to learn in the little time that I have. So I've
Wow.
learned a little bit, but I don't know how to scale when the time comes. So I need that, like the holistic ecosystem kind of understanding to really deploy a very successful app or whatever is the AI solution to it confidently so that I know how to start and I don't make those mistakes at the very end. I want to know
Great.
the guardrails and then, go for it.
Okay, so I just have one question for you, Shelly, which is great to know because you really sound like a visionary. And I mean, you said that you're doing YouTube videos and right. So why not continue on free YouTube and Udemy videos? You could have done it in free YouTube. And why invest in upskill in proven mentor now? You could have done
Yes,
that
so
on.
there's
There's a
a
lot of
lot. Yeah, there's
yeah.
a lot out there. There are many imposters out there.
Mm-hmm.
Jaraj's credentials are credible, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I mean, that's where, obviously there's a lot out there, but you really don't know whether they know the stuff or they're copying and just making
Yeah.
it very, as you call it, viral or whatever. There are some
True.
YouTubers out there, who are really good. So I do follow them and their tutorials.
Uh-huh.
But this app thing is nice. There is an urgency bit about it. I can do
Great.
it on my way to office.
Absolutely.
I can
Mm-hmm.
probably tune out my Netflix and then keep working on the app and then go
I
back and
hear
say,
you,
okay,
girl.
what
I
happened?
hear you.
Okay, what happened there? All right. So
Yeah. All right. Uh-huh.
so this is handy. It's on the go. I am an educator myself. I do digital learning for
Mhm.
software products. So
Mhm.
I know how easy it is to really
Yeah.
make some
Well, I have a
progress.
good news for you. You're in the right place. And this is for
Yes.
someone with coding and no coding experience. And Jay ourselves, we mentor a lot of business people as well. Maybe Jay will talk to you about that towards the end of the program. So let's get into some learning. Yeah, you're at the right place. And I'm sure there's a lot of value that you would be added in terms of, but all the best for the apps. There's something really incredible that you're doing in now. Making, things sounds fantastic. All the best,
Thank
Shelley.
you, ma'am.
And thank you for being a part of it today.
Sure, absolutely. Apologies to the audience. I know when we take too much time, we get impatient. We want to get to the meat of it. So I'll shut up now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot then. Okay, now guys, let's look into the difference between AI tools and AI agents. Many of them think AI tools and AI agents are same, but that's not the case.
Apologies,
Many of
ma'am.
us think that way. Okay.
Can you check the
Now,
chat, please?
okay, and also, guys, while doing it, people, please, who all are there, I want everybody to be top on the leaderboard. It is quite important that you guys follow the leaderboard and be on top of it. And I'm sure many of you would have inspired by Shelley, right? Whoever is inspired by Shelley, please type S in the chat box, please. I got really inspired by Shelley. I myself. So I'm also going to type in. So yes, very inspired by Shelley. Thank you, Shelley. Now, while we do that, let's look at the AI aid tools and AI agents. AI aid tools require manual input every time. They only respond when you ask or give a command. That's AI tools. What does AI agents do? You don't need manual input each time. They can work autonomously without any human intervention. You don't need a human intervention. This can work independently on their own. Okay, that's the first difference. So, what is the second difference? Work with their own platform or features. So, AI tools, they work with their own platform or on own features. but wherein AI agents can connect and interact with multiple external apps and tools seamlessly. So AI agents can connect and interact with multiple external apps, okay, and tools seamlessly. And what does AI tools can do? Can only follow specific instruction and perform a single action. Guys, it's quite important. Know the difference between AI tools and AI agents. So AI tools, let me go back, requires manual input every time. They only respond when you ask or give a command, and they work within their own platform or features and can only follow specific instruction or perform single actions. Wherein the AI agents, you don't need manual input each time. They can work autonomously without any human intervention whatsoever, can connect and interact with multiple external apps and tools seamlessly, so and can analyze situations, make decisions, and take action intelligently. That's a major key difference because it can only perform one single action. This can analyze situation, take decisions, and take not only to make decision, they can also take actions intelligently. Now let's look at some of the workflow. What is a workflow actually? Okay, what is a workflow? How many of you know what is a workflow? Can you please type W in the chat box? How many of you know what workflow is? Okay, great, great. Not many responses. Well done. So Kalyan sir, can you tell me what workflow is? Unmute yourself and tell me what the workflow is. I will unmute you. Really like your answer. And if you can come
Yeah,
on the
it's a
camera,
step.
it will be really great. Uh-huh.
1 minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a step-by-step process for doing something.
fantastic. Well done. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a step-by-step process to do some work. Great. That's a good answer. Now, agents can automate workflow. Okay. Now, let me give an example of step-by-step process to do some work. For example, you know how to make a coffee. There's a step-by-step process to do some work. So this can be automated. I just took an example of a coffee. Agents can automate the workflow. They literally can automate the workflow. Now, how do they automate the workflow? Let's see with some examples. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Now, what are the type of agents that we have? So we know what workflows are, okay? And because step-by-step process to do some work is called workflow. And what do agents do? Step-by-step process to do some work, and agents can automate workflow. AI agents can automate workflow. Now, what are the type of agents that we have? Two types of automations are there, okay? One is public and one is private. So public is something that we all can use and do it. Private are literally owned by like big corporates and big companies. They have their own. Now, if I look at the few of the examples of public agents, one is N8N, Make are the examples. And what is the workflow to read an email and mark it as a spam? Okay, let's look at an example.
Sorry,
How do you, we
can you
understood
please
what
check the
workflow
chat
is.
message?
We saw the major difference between AI agents. Okay. Is my screen not being shared, guys? Gosh. Okay. Can you all see my screen now? Yeah? Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Okay. Now I think let's see from here what a workflow is. Okay, it's a step-by-step process to do some work. We understood it here. Agents can automate, agents automate work. And there are two types of automation that we have. One is public and one is private. And for public, a few of the example is one is N8N. I'm sure most of you know. If you do not know, it's going to be N8N and Make. And what is a workflow to read an email and mark it as a spam? Let's look at an example. How do we read an email and mark it as a spam? Okay, it's pretty interesting. So it's a step one. What happens in a manual way? When we get an email, what happens? You receive an email notification, you open the inbox, you read the inbox, okay, and then you delete the spam. You get an email, you open it, you read it, and let's say this is something that's not relevant to you, don't want it, you read the spam. Now, I want everybody to type in how many minutes does it take for you guys to do this? How many minutes? Can you please type it in the chat box? How long does it take? Roshan says 2 minutes. Okay. Vikas says 1 minute. Annamalai Manivanan, great, 20 to 30 seconds. You're pretty fast, man. Bhavana Pardesi, 1 minute. Good. Guys, put on your feedback. Like for me, yeah, depends on the email. That's a very clever answer. Yes. Yes, 1 minute. Santanu Hazarika says 1 minute. Okay, great. Guys, how much do you think? You get an email, you see a notification, you open the email, you read it. Let's say this is not something that's relevant to you, don't need it. So you mark it as a spam. How many minutes does it take? 1 minute. Okay. 1.5 minutes. That's very specific. Okay. 1.5 minutes. Okay. It actually takes 1 minute. Yeah. Now let's look at how long does the agent take. Okay. So you log into N8N. This is Jay's ID. Okay. This is something that will come and do it a little later. Now we're trying to automate it. We are trying to do the step 1. The step 1 is when you get a trigger, when you click execute workflow, you do this, and then you get a message. You delete a message. This is exactly what an AI agent does. Okay. You go to N8N, in clicking execute workflow, you click on execute workflow, and then you get an email, you get a message, and then it deletes a message. Can people guess how many minutes does the AI agent take? I want people to type in the chat box. How many minutes do you think? Milliseconds, seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds. Okay. Gosh, it's really a fantastic audience. Under 1 second. Okay. All right. Ready? So it takes 1 second. So most of you were right. Can you imagine for a human being, it takes 60 seconds. And this is not even an important mail that I'm talking about. Okay. It's something like, maybe something, do it. So it takes a fraction of a second. Now, this is, it takes 1 second, literally 1 second. Now, let's review both. You open here, what happens is, okay, look at the difference, guys. In the manual, it takes you open a notification here when clicking execute workflow. And then you see, you read the inbox here, you get a message. This is the workflow here. And you delete the spam. Okay, you delete the spam by yourself. That's manual. On the top, what you see is manual. Here it says delete message, so it's executing workflows. Okay. Time taken is 1 minute, that's 60 seconds, and time taken here is 1 second. That's saved 59 seconds. Now imagine the time saved for automate for yourself and the company when you automate workflows. What the kind of time which is saved for you? This is for yourself and also for the company. Okay. Now, do we all understand why the layoffs are happening? Someone can do it in 1 second, which is a human being, even to read a spam email, it takes about a minute's time. Now we all understand why it's happening. Okay. Now let's look at the other agent. Generate LinkedIn post agent. Like, how many of you want daily new job offers via LinkedIn? Okay. And before that, how many of you have a LinkedIn ID, guys? LinkedIn. And I mean, who all regularly shares post? Please type L in the chat box if you have a LinkedIn. And if you regularly post, please 1 in the chat box. L1. No one has LinkedIn. Okay. Quite a lot of people. So yeah, many of us have, we don't post. Yes. And also want to know how many of you in the last 3 months have been searching for jobs on LinkedIn? Please type 3 in the chat box. In the last 3 months, Divya, I have been searching for jobs on LinkedIn. You all have a good news right now. It's going to be an exciting news. And I was excited when I knew that I could see this. Okay. So quite a lot of people are looking for jobs, because I know, guys, layoffs around the corner. Things are this lot of things happening. And believe me, I work for a magazine where we write business news. I know what's really happening in the world of technology, in the world of business. Okay. Now let's see this auto-generated post. How could you automate this workflow? Okay. Now, so if you're someone who create this, how do you create a LinkedIn post? Let's take it the manual way. I'm someone who used to post a lot. You guys can go check my LinkedIn. Okay, let's say it's 10 a.m. You're about to create a video content using AI. Okay, so you want to create a post, so you're creating a video content. So there are several ideas. You want to pick one which is a trending one, and I mean, you people go the statistics, or someone in the same domain want to post something which is very relevant to them. Let's say you're posting something about let's AI. Let's talk about AI. So you pick one idea out of the five which is running in your mind, and you write a post. Okay, this exactly it is. It's manually. You want to create a post. You look at the create video content. You pick one out of the five idea. You write a post. Okay. Now, how many of you want to post automatically? You just even because it automatically posts. You don't have to do any of it. And how many of you are excited to know this? Type one in the chat box. If you're not excited, I'm not going to share it. If this is something that you already know it, then I don't think it would be that interesting, because I never knew it. So I don't even want to touch, but I want a post to be posted on my LinkedIn. And how many of you are excited to know this? This is one feature I just absolutely love, guys. Okay. Now, how many of you want to post LinkedIn automatically? You schedule a trigger. Let's look at the workflow one by one. Okay. You schedule a trigger. Okay. And what happens after the trigger? You message a model. You schedule a trigger. You message a model. And that in turn goes into the message model. And that creates update row, append, or update on the row sheets. That creates a post, not just for LinkedIn. It can create a tweet. You can create a Facebook graph API if there's something looking for. You generate image. All this is done automatically without your intervention. Without your intervention whatsoever. Look at this. Isn't this really amazing? Mind blowing? And I was blown away when I was discussing with Jay about this when we're doing this. You just schedule a trigger. You even tell the time at what time it has to be posted. That goes to messenger model. The messenger model goes into this and this. And if you look at this, it's going to be clearly seen. No intervention was required. Now you know how many people post every day. They're smart. They're using this. Yes. And the more you post, the more visibility you have. If you have a good LinkedIn presence, many recruiters approach you. It's more inbound than outbound, because people who are on LinkedIn clearly know that if you click on the easy apply on the jobs, I'm sure many people have witnessed. I just witnessed it something like, last week I witnessed this only one role. 14,900 people have applied. It was more. I think it will be more now. Can you imagine? Can you really cross all this 14,000 people? Can you? So you need this. So guys, this is a fantastic option. Okay. Guys, please turn on the camera. I want to see and talk to people so it becomes more conversational. I encourage everybody to turn on the camera, guys. It's a fantastic audience. And I mean, you guys are really responsive. Please turn on the camera, because it's not some course that we tell you and read and go. No, it's something we want to be really interactive. And I feel encouraged when I see people. Okay. Now, AI is the fastest and the easiest way. Okay. Now we saw two concepts now. How do you, automate your workflows when it's your email, and also about the LinkedIn post. We'll see more in details. Okay. AI is the fastest and the easiest way. It's going to be 350 billion USD by 2030. Okay. Currently, we have not added the 2026 data statistics. So it's 126 billion as we talk. And I mean this 2025. So 2026, I don't have the statistics here, but it is going to be 350 billion USD by 2030. So you got to be a part of the way. Okay. And we all have realized it. AI is the fastest and the easiest way. Okay. Now, bridge the gap between your industry demands and your skills, right? I come across really sometimes when we do a career counseling or create roadmaps to people, fantastic people, great, really well, have done academically well and have good experience. But the point is, they're still not able to crack interviews. The reason is there is a gap between the industry demand and also the skills. There's a slight gap. I mean, how do we bridge this? So with AI. Now, let's look at the steps, what may get you a rich and a happy career, rich and a happy AI career. How do you get this? Okay, let's look at step by step. The first step is going to be fast train on AI. You got to be fast training on AI. There's no delay because you never know. The layoffs is around the corner. We already see in news, things, what's happening within the world. So it's right there. So what are the guiding principles for it? Okay. The first and the foremost thing, guys, focus. If you're not going to be focused, if you're not going to be doing anything, then I think it is of no use. Focus is the most important key. You need to focus. It's not the time. You could be spending about 8 hours a day or 4 hours a day. If you're not really focused, that doesn't fetch you anything. The examples are apps on the smartphone. If you look at the smartphones and the apps there, it keeps us focused, right? So focused we are that we are so engaged and indulged in it. So that's the example. The first principle is focus. It's not about any courses. It's not. So it's focus. And second thing is system work. People fail. This is a classic example. People all come with great motivation. We all know motivation dies, and we all know that nothing is, I mean, it's permanent. You need to, motivation is something that's like, you need to, like, it's showering every day. Okay. So people fail, but systems don't fail. And that's exactly the example would be 6 steps to make a pizza. The step by step process to make a clean pizza. So remember, focus is the most important. It's not the time, it's the focus. Examples, the example would be apps on the phone, so smartphone. System work and people fail. The reason for one of the steps would be 6 ways to make a pizza. And don't be cheap on your way to greatness. This is very important. If you are on the way for greatness, if you wanted to 2x your existing salary and want to be a part of the breakthrough AI career, you can't be cheap on the way for greatness. Believe me, guys, when we say this, we have coached 11,000 people. 11,000 people have been mentored from our men. Example, cracked software at IIT. Can you imagine having a cracked software at the IIT? Is it even possible? No. AI is the fastest way to learn AI. So this is something that we're going to see it now. AI is the easiest way to learn AI. In order to learn AI, you have to use the AI is the fastest way. AI is the easiest way. We did so, you can do it. We all have done it. Like I'm not from a tech background, but I have done it. If I can do it, anybody can do it, everybody else can do it. Okay. Now, how to build AI agents fast? Now, we saw a lot of differences. We also saw how people are cracking jobs, exciting, getting, great deals from jobs, getting jobs automatically in the Facebook or getting placed in companies like Facebook and Meta, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google. So this all happens. Now, how do you build agents fast? Okay. Now, there's a theory that we know. What do you guys see here actually? What is this? How many of you know what is this? Can you all type in the chat box? Only Jairaj knows this. Okay, great, great. Oh, lovely. Burger, Shirley says. Okay. Yes. Burger bun. That's very specific. Good. Okay, bun. Okay, it's a bun. Okay. Good answer. So there is a bun framework that we have. So what is the bun framework? Okay. In order to now, the question could be, what is it? We want to build agents fast. And how does the bun framework work? What does bun has to do with this? We've simplified it. Okay. So look into it. Bun framework for building agents fast. I'm sure most of us love buns. And what do you see? B stands for build. U stands for understand. One N stands for navigate, and this is going to be a secret one. Okay. How do you build agents fast? Remember the bun theory. Build, understand, navigate. Build, understand, navigate. Build, understand, navigate. This is going to be a secret one. Okay. You build first, then you understand next, and then you make it even better. It's not about you understand, you create a great plan, and then you build it. No, you're going to build first here. You're going to understand then, and you're going to make it better. Okay. The secret one for this is going to be make a simple AI agent first. Don't get into complicated mode of I want this one, I want that. Okay. Create a simple AI agents first, and then see how it works. Use experiment on your tools, see how it works, and then design a better system. That's the best way to learn, building AI agents. Fastest way, on your way. So that's the secret one. Okay. Now we'll go back to it. In order to have a rich and happy career, you need to fast train on AI. You need to use AI to learn AI. Okay. Let's also look at one of these success stories here. Dakshinamurthy. Okay, it's review. So he's a non-technical MCA background. After learning Python, GenAI got further PhD position in the company. Okay, let's look into it. Reach your goals with roadmap in hand. So that's what Dakshinamurthy says. Firstly, goal card setting is an effective technique highlighted by Jay to navigate the path towards a Google career. So he's placed in Google by setting clear and specific goals. Your goals has to be specific. Your goals cannot be, I want to be rich. I mean, people can feel rich. Some people can feel rich with 30 lakhs. Some people don't feel rich even with 3 crores. Okay. So what exactly? So for example, if I have to set, I would set something like I want like 8 crores. That's going to be a specific goal. Your goal has to be specific. Individuals outline the desired position. So here we help people to outline the desired position. What position would you like to have? What skill set would you like to have? Create the mindset they wish to achieve. This practice helps in visualizing the career trajectory and provides a structured approach in progress in the right direction. Secondly, Jay emphasized the importance of developing a deep understanding of key concepts relevant to the desired job role. For instance, focusing on supervised learning for a Google retail job demonstrates the importance of gaining expertise in specific areas aligned with the job requirement. The independent deep understanding showcases commitment mastering essential skills which can enhance the chances of securing a desired role. Lastly, creating a roadmap is crucial for reaching a Google career by identifying necessary steps such as acquiring relevant education, gaining practical experience, and networking within the industry. Individuals can strategically plan their journey. It involves setting short term and long term goals, continuously learning and adapting, and skilling mentorship and guidance to maximize the opportunities. In summary, the Pixel test provides valuable insights in goal card setting, focusing on key concepts, creating a roadmap to build successful career at Google. By implementing these strategies, individuals can enhance their chances of reaching the desired roles on the world leading technology platforms. That's Dakshinamurthy's success story, who's from a non-technical background, is turned into a background, and he is placed in Google. Kali Charan from the pharma company, absolutely non-technical. From a non-technical background, I never imagined something like Python AI agents could be taught with such ease using AI. So he's from a non-tech background. He learned Python and AI agents could be taught with using AI. Everything about your videos is spot on, from your lectures to the development environment and the recommendation and the links. It helped me immensely to attract such many company offers. So he's a non-tech guy, got into pharma. He's on a 55 lakh package is what I recall if I recently had a conversation. So to have a rich and happy career, the secret one, you fast train on AI, you use AI to aid learning. And the important thing is you got to have two must skills. You got to have two must skills in order to have a happy and AI career. Okay. Now let's look at what are the current challenges. Okay. Now here, many people have told me, Divya, we are for the last 3 months, we are trying to, find jobs in LinkedIn. And I'm sure most of you know what the main problem is. Can you tell the current challenges? So people who are trying here, can you people tell me how many of you have received calls from the HR for an interview after applying in LinkedIn? Type in yes in the chat box. I applied in LinkedIn on Easy Apply and I got a job and I got an interview call. Forget the job. How many can say that? Okay. So let's get to this now. What are the key issues that people were facing now? Not about the jobs not being there. Didn't we see the difference? Although we lost 81 million jobs, there are 97 million jobs being created. Okay. The current challenges, the key issues is we are not receiving many interview calls at all. And I'm sure all have experienced, and that includes me when I tried as well. You applied countless times, same offer, same thing has been advertised on different platforms just for one role. Do you think you can outperform all the 14,000 people, even for 1,000 people for that matter? Because we are not receiving many interview calls. Okay. And let's say you pass that. Okay. You get interview calls, but you can't convert it. Many of you guys are not converting it. Okay. You're receiving calls. Okay. Let's say that you pass it and you end up getting a call from the HR, which is fantastic, but you're not able to convert it. Okay. Now, what we're going to see is you get an offer. Let's say that you convert it, you clear the interview, you get an offer, but that's not a desired CTC that you want. That's definitely not the desired CTC that you want. So first of all, we're not getting many interview calls. And second thing is you're getting a call, but you're not able to convert. You get an offer, you convert it, you get an offer, but it is not the desired CTs where you want. Okay. Now, this is exactly how to get AI jobs fast. So we will see how to get the jobs fast. Okay, the AI jobs, especially the AI jobs, what we're doing it, how to get it fast. Now, how many of you know what is this? What exactly is this? Can somebody tell me what is this? What do you see here? Type it in the chat box, guys. What is that? Chutney. Strawberry pickle. Okay. Interesting. Oh, just one chutney, great. Okay, jam. Okay. Hmm. Good. Okay. So, okay. This is guys, this is jam. Um, this is jam. So we saw bun theory, right? Didn't we see a bun theory? Let's look at the jam concept now. So what is the jam framework all about? What is framework? What is jam to do with me getting an AI jobs fast? Let's look at this. This is going to be fantastic and mind blowing. And how many of you want to know this exciting thing? Please type J in the chat box. Please type J. It's exciting. It's something very new in the market. Okay. Not the jam, but the jam theory. Okay, let's go to it. Okay, good. So if you look at the jam framework, what did the jam framework work for? J stands for job, 2 stands for analyze, and 3 stands for market. Let's repeat that. It's J stands for job, 2 stands for analyze, and 3 stands for market. Okay. What did the jam framework do? So, J, what job should you apply after upskilling? Let's imagine that you're a part of a program, you upskill yourself. What job do you apply for? I mean, you upskilled it. Where do you apply? You're from a non-technical background. What do you do? That's the first thing, job. Analyze. You understand the job trends, titles, and market deeply. So in this analyze concept, you understand the job trends, the titles, and the market deeply. Which job can you get? What is a trending job? And what titles are you looking for? Are you looking to be starting as a mid-professional career, or it's going to be a senior role? And you also get to understand market deeply. And M, where can the solution be used? Whatever that you learned in the program, where can that be used? Let's recall the JAM framework. You remember the BUN framework now? Let's come back to the JAM framework. J, what job should I do after upskilling? A, you analyze it, understand the job trends and titles and the market deeply. M, market, where can the solution be used? Because the solution that you learned has to be used in the correct role. So where this can be used, okay? Now, we will also look at the success story of Mithun Sai. He's from an e-commerce company. Totally mind-blowing. I was not from Premium College and my campus placements were terrible. So he's not from Premium College. His campus placements were really terrible. And I knew I couldn't get something I would be passionate about. Okay. He knew he could not get it. I feel really proud of myself to take the decision and step up game and enter the most amazing world of AI. So Mithun Sai is very grateful that he was a part of most amazing world of AI, and today he's placed in a good company and earning really well. And what does Ajit Venkatesh says? Excellent Python session with Professor Anand Jayaraman. The session was an overview of how to see and analyze, make sense out of it in Excel, how can be used using Python libraries. Professors were kind enough to explain the concepts in the layman terms. And guys, whom we have spoken, they are not from the tech background, no coding experience, but have transformed it. Before the program, you could think this could be, if you look at this picture of it, this image of it, you could think, oh, this is going to be a big hurdle for me. This is going to be a big task for me. But inside the program, this is something which you can handle, transform, and make an impact, so you can end up being the person of your dream. We can hold you accountable of the highest standard of yours, which exactly your parents dreamed about, and which exactly your family dreamed about, and even your kids or spouse dreamed about. Okay, now that we know the bun and the jam framework, so let's see what exactly we do. Guys, this is quite important, and I want everybody to focus in here. Please turn on the camera, and I want to have maximum participation because we're discussing about the jobs and what exactly it's happening now. So under the jam framework, secret to jam framework, you build agents. So bun framework, you learn Python and voice prompts. So what do you learn? You learn Python and voice prompts. Even as a beginner, you make anywhere from 20 to 25 LPA. Okay. Then you learn multi-agents. First, you build agents, and then you build multi-agents, automate workflows and deploy. You automate the workflows and you also deploy it, and you improve the productivity of yourself or someone you're working for. So if you do this, you would be placed, the current packages we talk, according to the market trend, is anywhere from 15 to 40 LP. Okay. So this is the current one. And then you have an option to become a forward deployed engineer. For this, you got to understand the roles, you build skills, projects, and you get a job. You got to be building skills, projects, and get a job. And here, your package would be anywhere from a 25 lakhs to 1.4 crores in India, not the global market. I'm talking about India. Let's look at this. It's very important. You build agents, bun framework, learn Python, voice prompts, 10 to 25 lakhs, 25 LPA, multi-agents, you automate workflows and deploy, improve the productivity, and that's 15 to 40 LPA. You forward deployed engineer, you understand the roles, build skills, projects, and get the job, and that's 25 to 1.4 crores. That's exactly it is. Okay, that's I really wish everybody to get into this and get into the package of your choice, and absolutely your dreams as well. Now we'll look into, do people know where AI is used? Do people know where AI is used? So this is a general population and the tech executives where AI is being used currently now. There's a survey done, the statistics. Voice assistant 65% and 74%. NLP, natural language processing, 37% and 56%. Text recognition, 45% and 55%. Computer vision, 38% and 46%. Drones, 48% and 46%. Gaming console, 28% and 35%. And ride hailing apps, that's 21 and 31%. This exactly it is. Now, let's look at one more review from Ajit Kumar. The EDA magic he talks about. So, what is the EDA magic that Ajit Kumar talks about? Recently, I had an opportunity to complete the exploratory data analysis model on my AI course, which was taught by Jayant Rasamsetti sir. As someone without a coding background, I initially felt intimidated by the topic. However, I'm truly grateful for the way Jayant sir explained the concepts in such a clear and comprehensible manner. His teaching style was exceptional, making the subject matter accessible to students like me who were unfamiliar with coding. Jayant's ability to break down complex ideas into simple, easy to understand explanation was truly remarkable. He used relatable examples and provided step-by-step guidance throughout the course, ensuring that we grasp the concept effectively. Thanks to Jayant's effort, I was able to complete the assignment with confidence. The module not only expanded my knowledge in exploratory data analysis, but also boosted my overall understanding of AI. I would highly recommend Jayant Rasamsetti's teaching to anyone, especially those from non-coding background seeking to learn and excel in this field. Once again, Thank you, Jayan sir, for your dedication, for making the learning experience so enjoyable and enlightening. Your teaching has undoubtedly made the positive impact on the educational journey. And Ajit Kumar is placed in a Fortune 500 company of his dreams, and is doing exceptionally well. Okay. Now, there is a tech crunch. Rephrase AI raises $1.5 million to use synthetic media for personalized sales pitch. This is an information for you. Rephrase AI. I think most of you people know him. So how many of you know him? And can you type in the chat box, who is he? Do people follow him? Do you guys? Type in the chat box, please. No. Seen him somewhere. Okay. Mm. Yes, many of you know, not followed. So he owns this rephrase.ai. And so here it says that in the rephrase AI raises 1.5 million to use synthetic media. So for personalized sales pitch. So using this media. So he owns the rephrase AI. Okay. Now, let's look at where are agents used? Okay. Where are agents used? It's used in healthcare. So because I know people from various backgrounds are here, people from different various backgrounds. So just for your information, to let you know, where can be agents used in healthcare? Dictation, clinical documentation, clinical trial matching. It can be used here if it's in healthcare. Okay. And if you're from finance, credit scoring, insurance claim management, and financial reporting, we can start using agents here. And if you're from retail and commerce, customer service chatbot, in-store bot, and market intelligence. If you're in HR, resume evaluation, recruiting chatbot, and interview assessment. In order to have a rich and happy career, what do you need to have? You need to be a part of the latest tech. You got to be a part of the latest tech, not an old outdated tech. You got to be a part of the latest tech, and you must have two skills, and you need to use AI to learn AI. Must have two skills in order to have a rich and a happy career. Okay. Yes, not to threaten you, but we all know software engineers. So this is, can you read this? Which famous company said this role may not exist in 12 months? There would be no software engineers present in the next 12 months. Do you know which famous company said that? Can you type it in the chat box? I want you guys to give a better guesses. Someone says OpenAI, someone says Apple, Claude, Anthropic, Microsoft. Who said this? There would be no more software engineers needed in the next 12 months. Isn't that really scary? NVIDIA, Zoho, okay. I want people to guess. Take more guesses, guys. No? Okay. Let's see Tesla. Okay, interesting. So let's see who said that. Okay. Anthropic. Whoever got the answer, Anthropic is right. Clearly shows you guys are following the news. Okay. So
Hi,
Anthropic, the
Can you
lead.
please check the chat? Thank you so much. Sorry for the trouble.
So Anthropic said there would be no software engine existing. Okay. So Manikantan said Infosys, and Jayaraj Naidu says Pixeltest. Yes. Okay. Ajendra is clearly saying every tech company don't want software engineer, wanted AI software engineers. Fantastic. That's the correct information, sir. Ajendra, that's absolutely correct information. So Jaiprakash sir, it's not Tesla, it's Anthropic. Manikan gave a good Zoho. I think Zoho too was in news about this. I remember. Nvidia. Kevin says Nvidia. Tesla. Anthropic. Okay. Good job. Kevin Varghese said Anthropic. Fantastic answer. That's the right one. Jay Prakash. Correct answer. So, guys, so imagine the role, the famous company role. We all have struggled to win. I know my, family used to get people to do, my relatives to get the children to do software engineering was a dream thing. Now that role may not exist in the next 12 months. Scary. Okay. Now, let's look at the key issues that we have, guys. Okay. Because I really want all of you people to turn the camera. I don't see many people being on the camera. It becomes easier for you to understand, for me to interact as well. I request all of you turn on the camera. Please turn it on because this is all about your commitment for learning. Turn on the camera. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay. Now, what are the key issues? Whatever you learn is changing fast. How many of you agree with this? Today's technology is old tomorrow. And people who will agree with this, type K in the chat box, please. Correct. Yes. So these are the key issues. So whatever you learn is changing so fast. Okay. So what do you do? So what do you do for that? But learning won't. Okay. So the key issues are, so let's see. Whatever you learn is changing fast, but learning won't. Okay. So what is this? So we saw a couple of framework. We saw BUN and the T framework. Let's see what this actually. So can you people type in the chat box what exactly is this? What do people understand by this? Honey. Shalida says honey. Okay, thank you. Anup Sharma says honey. Jayraj Nadu says honey. Lemon and honey. Honey with orange. Lemon tea. Okay, good. Honey. Is your name honey? Yes, it's true. Lemon honey tea. Ginger lemon tea. Where is the ginger here, man? Okay, good. I like the good guess it. So Ajendra might be inside Ajendra. Yes, I liked it. There is something inside of it. Mhm. Roshan Gurkar, honey. Manikandan says honey lemon tea. Good guess. Jayavant Rao says lemon tea. Honey says my name. Absolutely. It's a beautiful name, right? Kalyan B says lemon tea. Honey with orange. Lemon tea. Herbal tea. Okay, might be lemon honey with some mint. Okay, good. Good guesses by Sriram Narayan and Anup Sharma. Anup Sharma as well. Okay, guys. Yes, we could take an yes. It looks like a lemon honey mint tea. Hmm. But so let's get on to the small. It's a tea framework. It's a tea framework. We all enjoying tea. I love a cup of coffee and a tea every day. So that's something I really enjoy and look forward to. So let's look at the tea framework. What does this tea framework all about? Okay. And what does T framework stand for actually? Now, how many of you really excited to know what this concept would be? It's exciting, right? It's an exciting concept. Okay. We saw BUN framework and JAM framework. Here comes the T framework to complete it. So T stands for teach, E stands for earn, and A stands for adapt. Your question could be, what does this has to do, T framework has to do with me learning AI agents? We'll come back to that. So T stands for teach, E stands for earn, and and A stands for adapt. Okay. The T framework, okay, now I want everybody to answer this. The fastest way to learn AI is to teach. Fastest way to learn AI is to teach. Teaching is a service. AI is changing fast. People must keep learning. We all agree with this, right? So, fastest way to learn is to teach. Teaching is a service. AI is changing fast. People must keep learning. Do not depend on one income. Most of us, at least Indians, about 99% of Indians, we all have one source of income. So do not depend on one income. Build many income sources. And how do you build it? Passive income means money comes when you're not working. So passive income means money flows to you, money comes to you even if you're not working. Let's look at the frame again. So T framework. Fastest way to learn is to teach. teaching is a service. AI is changing fast. People must keep learning. Do not depend on one income at all. Build many income sources. Passive income means money comes even when you're not working. Imagine, I want all of you to imagine here. So, earning 50,000 per month by spending few hours helping others to learn. And how many of you are really excited to know about this? Okay. Type T in the chat box, just the letter T. If you're someone who you're willing to spend few hours helping others to learn, and you want to earn 50,000 per month, and this is the basic I'm talking about. And how many of you are excited to know about this? And this is all about AI, guys. T, yes. Thank you. Chetan, thank you. Shelly, thank you. Yes. So you're interested to know. So let's look into this. What happens if you do nothing? Let's say you attend the webinar, it's time for dinner now. What happens if you do nothing about this? Okay. Imagine you stay in your current situation and you don't learn AI. What happens? I want all of you to imagine, because you all have spent the last how many hours? That's about like we all have spent two hours together. So imagine you stay in your current situation and you don't learn AI. What happens? I know what happened to what happens to me, and I took the step to learn AI and be a part of this. Okay, what happens? What you lose and how much it hurts. Let's look at how much you lose and how much it hurts. Okay, first is your salary stays small and how much it hurts. You could be earning 15 lakh more every year over what you're earning if you're not going to change nothing and take no action. Your salary stays small, it could be anywhere. And how much it hurts? You could be earning 15 lakhs or more every year, and that's being stopped. That hurts. Your skill gets old. It's just not only you getting old, your skill gets outdated, your skill gets old. How much it hurts? That's like 5 lakh a year going down the drain. You're leaving 5 lakh on the table. It's just like going down the drain. Because what's the reason? Because you have not made any changes. Because you did not take the action. Okay. Now, what happens when you lose? Your pay grows super slow. It's super slow. It's not growing as much as you want, like your colleagues, your friends, or your exes, your team members who moved into different company. It grows only, and how much it hurts? Only 10%. Okay, only 10% while folks zoom past you. Okay, how much it hurts? Only 10%. You're getting I mean that's the appraisal, and that's the maximum I'm saying. I'm no, it's lesser than that. I know people who settle for 3%. People settle for 5% with the appraisals. So while the AI folks zoom past you, okay, solving hard problems really gets tough without AI skills. I mean, the way the world is evolving, the tech is evolving, the kind of visions and values the companies that have, the kind of founders who wants to really double, the kind of way they answer the board members about the how the balance sheet looks like, it gets the problem becomes hard, and it gets really tough to solve without AI. Okay, so let's look at this one more. What you lose school teammates. You're stuck with people who don't grow. If you look at people who stayed in the organization for very, very long in the same department, I mean, many people say that's loyalty. While I get that, I mean, they're also not grown. And that's the truth. People don't share that. They polish it, they cover it with something else. Okay. Let me go back and see it once again. So, what happens? What happens if you do nothing? Your salary stays small. You could be earning 15 lakhs more every year. Your skill gets old. That's like 5 lakh a year going down the drain. Your pay grows super slow, only 10%, while your AI folks are zoom past you doing it. Is solving hard problems gets really, really tough without AI skills. You got cool teammates. You're stuck with people who don't grow. You work from your couch. When you're home, what do we do? Work from your couch. You might lose the sweet work from home life. Okay. You really do. What happens here? Okay. Now, we'll also look at one reason why tech people don't get started. Why is tech people don't get started? Let's have a reason for this. Let's look at it. Okay. Because what we think is you need to have a big leap. And then you need to go step by step by, and then reach your goal. But that's not the truth. How really it is, you need to take the first step, just the first step, and then move forward. The first step, which matters the most, the decision to grow, the decision to change matters the most. Now, let's talk about rich and happy career. The step one, step two, and step three. What's the step one? What is stopping you not getting the rich and the happy AI career? Because of the doubts. You're doubtful, you doubt yourself. Fear. What happens? How do I pay my loans? What if I get laid off again? What if I don't perform well? They sack me, they fire me. And distraction. Have great goals, great ambitions, but we're distracted by social media, somebody else's success, and the kind of platform. So these are the things that's stopping us. So what do you need to have in order to have a rich and happy career? You install growth driven mindset, which is very important. Okay. Um, it's very important to growth driven mindset. uh, that's the first thing. Let's also look at a community member, AI Lavanya, what she says. So Lavanya was from an insurance background, and really wanted to get into AI along with her husband. I mean, she wants to get with her husband, and I'm really happy to have taken the right decision at the right time with the best coach of all times. No one can beat the way Jay teaches. The community support is really amazing. I'm so grateful for all the coaching that I got. Now, Lavanya got placed. She's from an insurance background. She joined her husband in Canada, Toronto, and she's earning 90,000 Canadian dollars. So we discussed about the doubts, fear, distraction, and platform. So in order to have that, in order to overcome it, you got to install a growth-driven mindset that's about your focus, which we discussed. It's not the time, it's the focus which is important. A system, because people fail, systems don't fail. You need to invest in greatness. And this is another review from Suraj Prakash, who talks about the key takeaways. I'm just going to condense it in the interest of time. It says, recharge the batteries as long as there's got a lot going on. Important to go through code of conduct every week to stay grounded and stay aligned with the mission. Manifestation of the big leap. And he talks about how he writes post. He keeps getting 28,000 plus post impressions on LinkedIn. He talks about the live hot seat and how people have been doing it. He also talks about the ABC of the program, what he got it and how he got placed. So this is one of the review. And I know, going back to it, it's quite important to have a rich and happy AI career. You fast train on AI, you use AI to learn AI and do AI, and you need to have two must skill. Okay. Now, how can you apply these three secrets to double your salary? Now, whoever wants to apply these three secrets and whoever excited to know it, what are the three secrets to double your salary? Please type one in the chat box. Please type one in the chat box, guys. Yes. Okay. Great. Okay. So you have a choice, right? You have a choice. What is the choice that you have? You have to do in order to double your salary. You in order to know the secrets to get a double your salary and to be a part of the AI breakthrough career. Okay. So you can do it yourself, and it's not impossible. You can do it yourself. There are key concepts. You have access to a app which is free for now, for the first 3 days boot camp, and you will unlock it as you complete it. We have a leaderboard and we have a lot of offers there. Yes, you can do it. That's going to be trial and error. You have to trial and error. It's going to be scattered information. There is a lots and lots of information out there. The YouTube, and there are Udemy courses, and there's a lot of things. You can do it alone. Not impossible. Scattered information. And the results are uncertain, not guaranteed results. You got to be exceptionally spending time doing it. You can do that. It might take anywhere from 2 years or more from now. Now, understanding you're fully committed to it, okay, and your trial and error, and you're going to be scattered information, uncertain results. So that's going to take 2 years or more, and which can be slow, and which is slow, and or you can do it with us. You can do it with the community that discussed. Okay, it's a proven system. Mentoring is guaranteed. The system is proved for over 11,000 people. With the community of 3,000 plus people with 10 plus patents, we are sitting on it now. Proven system, mentoring guaranteed results, and the results are anywhere from 3 to 6 months, and it is fast. Proven system, mentoring guaranteed results, 3 to 6 months fast. You do it with us. Okay. Now, imagine being able to recover the loss. I want all of you to imagine. Okay. Just take time. It's not going to be long now. So imagine you being able to recover the lost growth in the same old career. If you have registered for this, unless you're a student, that means you have lost it somewhere. You're stuck somewhere. And many of you have shared it. So recover the lost growth in the same old career. Okay. And imagine you settle abroad with a well-paying career in 500 Fortune companies. Imagine this. You settle abroad, you settle in a foreign national, country with well-paying career in a Fortune 500 company, and you continuously attract global AI remote career opportunities. You don't have to travel the country. You can also do a lot of AI remote careers. That's a trend which is happening. Remote careers are the trend right now. You continuously attract, and you also have a community of like-minded tech tribe. You have a community of like-minded tech tribe. You reclaim your self-esteem and self-worth. When you felt that you don't have a self-esteem or you lost your self-worth, you go ahead and reclaim it. You create breakthrough AI solutions. All your solutions are creating breakthrough AI. You pay all your debts and you buy a dream house and a car. And I mean, you clear your home loans, your car loans, and whatever loans that you've taken for your friends or family. You buy a dream house and a car, and you also attract a very, very suitable partner. Okay. So it also attract a suitable partner, is provided you're single. So imagine, guys, recover the lost growth, you settle abroad with the high paying 500 Fortune companies, you continuously attract AI remote career opportunities, you have a community of like-minded tech tribe, you reclaim your self-esteem and self-worth, you create breakthrough AI solutions, you pay all your debts and buy your dream home, house, and a car, and you even attract the most suitable partner for you. Okay. Imagine being able to do this. Now, are you ready? Are you ready to transform as a full stack applied AI agentic professional? Not after 2 years, not after 3 years, as soon as possible in the next 3 to 6 months. And are you ready to bag Fortune 500 opportunities? Are you ready to stay relevant and skyrocket in the $1 trillion industry? Are you ready? Okay. Now, we'll also look into what qualifies you for the VIP Premium Pixel Test Course Plus community. Okay. What qualifies you? Let's say you're ready. What qualifies you? Okay. Now, if you're someone who has an experience, and if you're someone who has a passion, who's willing to learn and really passionate towards AI and things, and if you're someone who's hardworking, and also someone is smart working, yes, you could be here. And we're very proud and delighted to invite you to a prestigious program. Okay. So, this is the world's best AI first community. This is not just an AI first community, it's also world class best AI community. Okay. The Applied AI Fellowship. You will be part of the Applied AI Fellowship. Now, we don't take everybody. Please fill in the application for the scholarship in the free form. So there's going to be a form which will be posted in your chat box now. Okay. Um, um, Chat box now. So guys, please fill in that. Okay. I'm going to be posting that now. Yes, please click in the form. Okay. So because we want to see fill in the form so I will know what exactly it is. I've applied I have pasted the link below. Guys, please fill in the form. And whoever is interested, but if you're not someone who's not passionate about AI, who don't want to 2x your salary, then if it's not for you, absolutely fine. Okay, guys, I'll give you the next 5 minutes. Okay. And this is only for the scholarships form. Once it's gone, it's done. It's just 5 minutes. The 5 minutes starts from now. And people who is done filling the scholarship, the form, please type in F in the chat box. People who have finished doing it, and stay till the end, because we have some bonus secrets which is going to be revealed to you, and other secrets that can't be used without your form. Fill in the form, guys. And this is for people who really want to take the AI thing seriously. If not, this is not for you, because we accept, we reject more people than we accept. Let me paste the link again. Guys, fill in the form. Guys, hurry up. The scholarship's only for 21 of you. Just for 21 people. And I have to count as well. So that's only for 21 people. Wow. Mani, Gauri, Jairaj, Guru, Mali, okay, Jayala, Giri, Chetan. You guys have filled the form. Thank you, Roshan. Thank you, Roshan. I can see your form being filled. Guys, fill that in. We just have another 2 more minutes. Okay. So, Meera Divya is filled in. Thank you. Naveen Babu is filled in. Thank you. Manivandan, thank you. Shelly Das, thank you. Chetan, thank you. We received it. Girish Sugandha, we received your form. Yes. Mali, we received it from Gurukar. We have received the form. Jay Naidu, we received it. Gauri, we received it. Jay Manigandan, we received it. So, guys, I would like, because we have space for a few more forms to be filled for the scholarships. Guys, we need another minimum of another 7 more responses. Kalyan sir, have you filled in? Kartigeya, Banu Kumar, Nayan Prasad, Bharani Dakshin, Santanu Hazarika. Okay, thank you. Ravindra, Bhavana, Shravan Kumar, Naveen Babu. Guys, I need another 6 more forms to be filled because we got the space. And for those who filled the form, I am very proud to announce that the Applied AI Fellowship Program, the world-class first AI agent first community. So you're welcome to it. Guys, I would like to see another 5 more forms being filled. Kalyan, thank you. I see your form being filled. Thank you very much. So guys, I have 2 more minutes. Karthik, Ravindra, Vikas, Arjun, Abid. Guys, fill in the form. You definitely would not. This be one of the best things that you would do. Jayant Rao, Mohan, thank you, Jayant Rao. Shriman Narayana, sir, fill in the form. Divya D, fill in the form. Okay, I'm going to paste the form, Shravan, in the chat box. Okay. Guys, once scholarship is done, it's over. So I hate to say this, but let's not I don't want anybody to get back to us later, get back to me later. Sometimes that does happen. Yes. Please fill in the form. So I have, guys, another 3 more forms. 3 more people. Once the scholarship is done, it's really over. I'll just give 1 more minute. Jaiprakash, fill in the form. Hazarika, fill in the form. This is scholarship form. Shravan, you read the form, you will know what the content is and fill it now. I pasted the link as well. Thank Jay Prakash sir. Thank you. Yes, you filled in. Abid, Arjun, Ravindra sir. Wait, I just have another 30 seconds. People who have filled in the form, I'm very, very proud of you guys. Okay. So let's put this. And thanks for people who filled in the form because you are going to be a part of the the AI community, the AI fellowship. So, guys, people who are filling this is the last 30 seconds. And yes, the forms will be closed. Okay, let's look into it. Okay, what do you get in this? Applied AI Engineer Fellowship Bronze Program. What do you get in this? You get A to Z Applied AI Agentic Python with LLMs, RAGs, Agent Beginners, and that's 25,000. Okay. 25,000, what do you get? You get this for applied AI agentic Python with LLMs and RAGs and agent beginners, 25,000. Plus, you get placement support. What sort of a placement support and self-serve beginner that you get? You get clarity on what to apply based on values, make it inbound as opposed to outbound. Communication skills, how do you develop, how to sharpen your skills, how to craft your resume, how to target opportunities and negotiating notice periods. And this is 5,000. And you also get 2 days live boot camp, total 6 hours of live hands-on experience. Saturday 7:15 p.m. to IST, Sunday 4:15 p.m. IST, and that's for 4 hours. This is something that you would get. Okay. Now I'll repeat this: Applied AI Engineering Fellowship Bronze, A to Z Applied Agentic Python with LLMs and RAGs and agent beginners at 25,000. Placement support system plus mock interview plus 2-day live boot camp, and that's 5,000. Okay. Plus, here you'll also get weekly live Q&A. And what is there in the weekly live Q&A? You get to talk to the founder himself, live doubts clearing, you have sprints discussion, you have result sharing, and you discuss trending opportunities. It is nothing like you got the program, you're listening to it just like a free YouTube video. No, you have live doubts clearing. Any doubt, you can pause it. We have a team of experts who are IIT alumni who's going to explain you and help you with this. Sprint discussion and also results that you have to share and discuss trending opportunity. And this is 5,000. Let me repeat it. Applied AI Engineering Fellowship Bronze, Agentic AI Agentic Python with LLMs and RAGs and agent beginners, 25,000. Placement support system plus mock interview plus 2-day live bootcamp, and that's 5,000. Weekly live Q&A, and that's 5,000. And you get customized career counseling and a hot seat. What do you get? You get a complete roadmap of a graduate school. Okay. It's a complete customized career counseling hot seat for a roadmap and also for a graduate school. And that is 5,000. That includes your AI agentic applied Python with Gen AI, LLMs, RAGs, and agent beginner, 25,000. Placement support, mock interview plus 2-day live bootcamp on a Saturday and a Sunday, and that's 5,000. We get weekly live Q&A. That's with the founder himself, and that's 5,000. Customized career counseling and hot seat, that's 5,000. And the best part is you get to be a part of the community that I'm talking about. So this AI community people that you talk about, okay, where we have 10 plus patent applications at the company as we talk now. This is the community we have, and the age group is 12 to 70 years. We have people from both coding and no coding, BCA, MCA, MTech, and BSc. The current profiles includes IRS and IFS offices, 40 Fortune 500 companies, IIT and Madras, Kanpur, Delhi, AI architects, SAP consultants, software engineers, gynecologists, insurance analysts, professors, project managers, and students. This is the community. Plus, this is a beautiful thing. You also get to access interviews all the students who made it to the Fortune 500 companies. We did discuss, right? I did kept talking about the reviews of people who made it to Google and pharma companies and who moved into Canada, different things. So you also get access to this interview with all the students who made it to the Fortune 500 companies. You get interviews with them, and that's 5,000. So I'll repeat: the AI Agentic Fellowship Bronze, 25,000. Placement support plus mock interview plus 2-day live bootcamp, and that's 5,000. Weekly live Q&A, and that's 5,000. Customized career counseling and hot seats, that's 5,000. Community and Hall and the Hall of Fame and support, and that's 5,000. Now you get an agentic learning app monthly software subscription. You get an app. You get an agentic learning app monthly subscription, that's 5,000. And you also get exclusive opportunity to how to use ChatGPT and use to launch your own apps. You learn to launch your own apps, and that's 5,000. Okay. So if I had to repeat this already, so overall, this is going to be 60,000, guys. 60,000 is the overall price. So, but here's the exciting thing. 60,000 plus GST. But you know how much you're getting this for? On a special discount, on a monthly, you get that for $299 a month. Plus, you get it as a one-time fee of 6,999. So it's 6,999. A one-time fee of 6,999 and monthly $299 for your agentic app subscription. So this is exactly, you get this 6,999 includes your GST as well. 6,999 plus 299 monthly, one of the fantastic offer. We don't have this offer every time, and this is one of offer that we're offering it for you. This is 60,000 value. Look into it. You get applied AI engineering fellowship bronze. That, and what do you get in that? You get up A to Z applied agentic Python with Gen AI, LLMs, RAGs, and agent beginners. And mind you, this is for people with no tech background, never coded a single program. This is for you. We clearly discussed in the start of the program. So this is for people. I never place it. If you want to switch your career to AI, if you want to 2x your salary, or even more, people have 10x the salaries as well. If you're looking for that, if you wanted to go back and make the dreams of your parents, your spouse, your kids, give them a good future, this is the opportunity. And this comes with 6,999 plus 299 a month. And that's the scanner. And this is how the certificate will look like. Your name, and this is the certificate. Okay, and also let me go back and read the roadmap, how exactly the roadmap will look like. Okay, now what exactly will you look at the roadmap? So this roadmap looks, what do we learn in this? Okay, you learn apply AI agents, multi agents, NA10, Make, and Zapier. You get to see your career reality check, LinkedIn auto generator agent, job auto poster agent, Python system design model building, deployment and front end, GANs, generative AI and technology behind ChatGPT and stable diffusion, use Lovable, Replit, and build an app. And you get to hear what LLM and RAG is an agent framework. Okay. And this is not 60,000 plus, 60,000 plus. This is 6,999 plus 299 monthly subscription. 6,999 can change your life. And this exactly is the roadmap is as well. Full stack AI program, hackathon projects and community, 30 to 50 LP opportunities, India and global. This exactly comes in this, guys. And plus, you also imagine you get 6 certificates more along with this. What are the certificates that you get this for? 6 certificates more for all the programs that you complete. You imagine you getting 6 certificates. Let's also look at the Hall of Fame. Okay, Pradeep Jilagram, Qualcomm, 40 LPA, Varun Subramaniam. And while I'm talking to you, all of them do not come from the tech background. Varun Subramanian, simply an AI trainer. Kali Charan, made it to the pharmaceutical company for 55 LPA. Lavanya, got in Toronto for 90,000 Canadian dollars. Sarada Vembetti, she is in 42 lakh LPA. Sekar Madula, 42 LPA in Accenture. Srini Kandula, Visit, is in 35 LPA. Samiksha Garg, Microsoft, 51 LPA. So the choice is yours now. So how many of you know who she is actually? And how many of you would like to know her story? And also, guys, before you make the payment, I want to share with you one of our missions, okay? The mission that we live by, which is we want to help 1 million people in rural India to upskill in AI. If you're truly aligned with that, they then complete the transaction and come in. I will personally welcome you. I'm going to drop the link right now. Okay, only if you say yes. We just don't want it to be, serving, because we also have a great mission to serve for the rural India as well. We want to touch 1 million lives. And how do we touch 1 million lives? We are not donating food or donating clothes or anything, but we want to touch them through upskilling them in AI. Okay. And this is, if you're something you're really aligned with this, then you need to get on board. Really get on board. Okay. Guys, let me ask you this simple question. Where will your career be in the next 5 years if AI replaces all your repetitive work? Okay. Because this program, this program is not about making sure you're on the side of the AI side of the future, not the replace side, because we don't want it to get replaced. We don't want it to get replaced. Okay. So you're going to be in the AI side of the career. not on the replay side of the career. So please take that, look into this. Guys, I have pasted the link below. Please go ahead. And also, most people, right? The most people think saying that AI is only for coders. No, that's a concept many people have. But inside a program, even non-technical professionals start building agents within weeks, AI agents within weeks. Okay. And these are non-technical professionals I'm talking about. So don't think it's for coders. Okay. And if you're someone who's continuing doing the same job, okay, same skill, your income will grow slowly. Okay. And you might not be able to fulfill the dreams and the desires of your family and yours. And guys, it is a 90% scholarship off for 6,999 and 299 one-off payment. And also remember, companies are not paying high salaries for degrees anymore. They're paying skills that solve problem using AI. Can you use AI? And can you solve problems using AI? Okay. Now let's look at this. How many of you know who she is? She's Arunima Sinha. Okay. What did she do? So when she was traveling in a train, people robbed her gold chain. They didn't leave her robbing. Group of people also threw her from the train, where she lost both her legs. She lost both her legs. But what she do? She took up a challenge, and she trained, and she made it to the Mount Everest. So our community too have a 90-day challenge. Okay. And the time starts now. Okay. So we have 20 slots now, and that's only for the next 20 minutes. Okay. So we have dropped the price. So it's going to be 90%, or it is 90% off, and this is one-off offer. We don't do that often. So it's going to be 299 plus 6 one-off 6,999, and that's the offer we have. Wow, Shelly, you went to the payment page. Wow. Can you turn on the camera for 2 seconds, Shelly? Guys, I see a lot of you going for the payment page. So let me say what Murthy says. Crisp courses, great content. Writing this review about 2 weeks into the silver level, crisp course content, clear outline, and everything is neatly laid out. Clear explanation given by Jayant, who has years of experience in this field. There are many, many courses in the market, but I can see this as a good coverage and weekly face-to-face sessions with Jayant, and a good support as well. Okay. Good support as well. Now, I'm expecting myself to complete this course and get my dream role. Be ready to get your hands dirty with lots of assignments, coding, and consistent work. Jayant also has a growing community. Come and join the party. That's what Murthy says. Okay. I also see Annamalai sir, you go on the payment page. Wow. Can you please turn on the camera for 2 seconds, and we can also welcome you personally, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And so we have, so what is it? Okay, now let's look at a few of the things. All right. This course is for 90 days, 90-day challenge. So we have 20 slots and 20 minutes left. Okay. What are the top reasons people who joined us, why they have done it to the community? What are the top reasons they have joined it? Okay. Um, or what are the top reasons we have joined it? They've joined it for the family, for your family or your duty. So the people that say who are part of a community, I want to do something big for my father, mother before they go. Unfulfilled parent dreams. They sacrifice so much for me. If you want to prove oneself to the elders, here's the chance for you. 6,999 one off and 299 per month. Ritvik Basu, what does Ritvik Basu says? The meeting held with Jay in his forum is so vibrant. Jay is a true IITN, is person with fine humor, his mentoring is enriching. I resonate with his ideas, his visions. More importantly, the weekly gathering with students with different experience background is awesome. I'm glad to be mentored by him in the data science with Python. Annamalai sir, you have paid. Thank you very much. We received your payment. We're looking forward to serving you and supporting you. Could you please turn on the camera, please? Annamalai sir. Sir, could you come on the camera, and I want to, personally welcome you. So can you unmute yourself? Yes, thank you. So what is your background, and what are the two things you love about us? You made the payment. Thank you very much. So what is your background actually? What are the two things you really loved about us? So we can't hear you. You need to unmute. You're on mute.
Hey, hi, Divya.
Thank you very
So
much.
I'm
Yes.
I'm an Oracle senior business analyst working in a manufacturing company, and I have an experience of more than 20 plus years. And in my company, we have a new innovation through AI technology, and I see kind of a threat for my job. I mean, I see myself as a threat. So, looking at the current market scenarios all over the world, and I don't want to be one of them. So, I thought I should upskill myself. That is my plus always. So, even in Oracle side, I have upskilled till today what they have updated from the Oracle standpoint. So, that is the reason I'm here. Actually, I'm working in Oracle Fusion today. So, so from a AI perspective, I see like it'll be a very value added, and I can give my productivity to my organization. Already, I have spoken to my supervisor in my company that I'll be doing my AI course, and then once I complete, it'll be kind of an value added.
Yes.
And I want to complete my job also very soon using my AI tools.
Yeah.
And that's what I see from my perspective. If at all it's not going to be used in my company, I'm going to see kind of outside and make sure that I get a job.
Okay, perfect. So
And also I want to teach. I want to teach if I'm comfortable.
yes.
That's the main thing.
Yes, you can. We are looking for actually, in fact, I mean, teaching is the best way to, because earn as well. We saw in some of the theories, right? A T framework, we saw it, and we would encourage you to do that. And last thing, I have one more questions for you. Okay, what are the things you really love about us? What are the two things that you loved about us today with the class and with the app that you used? If you have to say two things, what that would
It
be?
was very user friendly and very. I mean, I mean, most of them uh, thinking like we didn't go according to the course schedule, but I feel like I think being a curtain raiser, I think it should be from the scratch. So I think since it's a boot camp, I believe it should be comfortable in the first session today for the 2 hours. Probably next session, we are expecting from the schedule what you have put forth in the syllabus. That'll be good enough. And I think we are learning a new kind of way of teaching here in this class. That's what I see. And looking forward to a great training session from you and your team. And then collaborate with you, and then make you utilize of it to the fullest, more than 100%.
Yes, absolutely. The teaching as well. You have to make a use of it, because
Yeah.
I believe that you're going
And
to be
then
a wonderful
practice,
teacher.
practice, practice.
Yes, yes. And what made you take an action now? Which that this one last
No,
question. What is the one thing?
no, actually, I've been watching a
Okay.
lot of videos in the YouTube for a
Uh,
long time.
okay.
It's just that I didn't join. It's my bad. Like I couldn't join and learn, because self-study is totally different. I'm little
Yes.
struck, like where to start and where to end and whom to contact and all. One of my friend is working in a company called Perplexity. So
Yes.
he's kind of guiding me, do this, that, this, and also just.
Fantastic. Okay. So now what is it one line of motivation you want to give it to people who are on the fence currently? One line of motivation.
Show your attitude correctly and learn to the fullest and excel what you want
Yeah.
and what you want to become. That's it.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you. We're looking forward to serving and supporting you, learning, and I mean, you're going to be excited about all the old program and the app. Okay. So, guys, so we have a few minutes left. It's a 90 days challenge program. If you're serious about increasing your salary, because the biggest mistake what people make is waiting too long. Okay. Now, people who adopted cloud in 2012, they're thriving and doing well, or the mobile apps in 2007, they built huge careers, right? Now the wave is on for AI. The same similar wave. What we had in 2012 and 2007, we have the same wave. Okay. So that's exactly that we are looking for, actually. Now, so for the reason why, one of the reason the people, the community, what we say is, okay, I was meant for more. What happened to me? Okay, a quiet death, a slow and a quiet death. Under earning really lower than what they think or the capacity is they can do. Stuck in jobs, forgotten childhood dreams. What do you want to become when you grow up? What do you want to become grow up? So that dreams have been forgotten. And if you were a gifted child, like many kids, many people with whom we talk to, we mentor, we say that, you know what, I was really a gifted child and everybody said I'm doing well, and life turned out to be different. Now I become a very average adult. Okay. So that needs to be, if you're someone who fall into this is your time to take action, guys. This exactly is the time to take action. Wow, Shelly Madam paid. Ma'am, can you please come on the camera for 2 seconds, please? 2 seconds on the camera. I would love to have you on the camera. Shelly, ma'am, can you hear us? Can you unmute yourself? Okay, let me unmute you. Thank you for your payment, ma'am. We're looking forward to serving you and supporting you. I've unmuted you.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm in transit. So, yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to give it a shot because I really like how the app has been structured. It's quite clean. And lower down, there is this a certification about full stack. I would want to go all the way up. So,
Okay, fantastic.
but let's give it a go. I like the structure and the curriculum. So I'm game for it.
I would really I really want you to, be topping the leaderboard, actually. That one woman in the community.
I'm going to try my best, I promise.
Yes, yes, you'll be competing with the global teams. So it's fantastic. Okay, ma'am, this one, I just want to
Sure.
ask you one thing. What is it you said about the app now? Okay.
Yes.
Now, if you, why take an action now? You could have done it later and you've been doing it. Why now?
Oh, but I think I'm too late. I think I should
You
have
too late.
joined the
Mm-hmm.
bandwagon much earlier and not
Mm-hmm.
waited for Anthropic to tell me that jobs are going to go away and
Okay,
plumbing
I
is the
got you.
safest job around.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean with the work that I have, there's very little time and I take care of my parents. I'm a single caregiver. So it's very difficult to find time. But with the little time that I have, I've tried to do it on my own. But there's a lot out there, and there's no structure. You can
Yes.
do it alone. It's not like it's not possible. But then I need to
Mhm.
fast track it a little bit, and for that, I think a little bit of investment. There are folks who are charging a lot. I've done the deep
Absolutely.
dive.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this anything under
Lakhs of rupees.
10K.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this. Obviously, I don't want to jump the bandwagon. I'll wait and see how things go. I'm
Yes.
hoping. My hopes are up. I think the app is a great start.
I
It
can
looks
promise
great.
you would not be disappointed. And
Yeah, absolutely.
many people have done this. And also, but what are the two things? I mean, I know I've been asked you this just for my purpose. What do you love about the community, and also my teaching? I'm from
See,
non-tech background with the
yeah,
publication
absolutely.
industry.
That itself, because I'm also non-tech, right?
Mhm.
So that itself, you not just as somebody who's hosting this, but also as somebody who has proven credibility, particularly the fact
Mhm.
that you work with the Economist, which is
Yeah.
proven. It you didn't need to do this, I think. I mean,
Yeah. I had a
yeah,
vision. Honestly, yeah, of course, I'm happy with my job. My boss is great.
yeah,
Since Tuesday
yeah.
doesn't do much, but
So
yeah,
it
there
is
is
a
a mission.
commitment. Yeah, it is a
Yeah, yeah,
commitment that you are showing. I mean,
yeah,
definitely there is credibility in that. In this day and
absolutely.
age, it's difficult to find credibility. So far, what I have seen, I think I like what I see and what I hear. Obviously the expectation with a 199 or a 299 in 2 hours, shouldn't expect to know everything about N8 and make,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it's a
So
boot
it's
camp.
going to be this way. One has to have a model of doing this in a very structured way, so I get that. So for those who are disappointed, I can see that, but this is how it's done, sort of, right? But yeah, I mean, this is feedback, and maybe I'd also love to join the teaching community if that happens, if I'm, there, and things like that, if they work out. But
Fantastic.
yeah,
Hmm.
thank you much.
So lovely to have you on the board. We're very pleased. I can promise you saying that this is going to be exceptional results for you because it's all gamified. You can do it on the move, and people have done it. We have mentored over 11,000 people. And yes, here you go. And I also feel it's a personal feedback. You make a great teacher. You will make a great teacher. So you should really
Thank
consider
you.
that option as well. That could be a passive
Okay.
income for you. Yeah. We'll pick that
Okay.
up a little later.
Okay.
But that's my
Thank you.
feedback for you, actually. Thank you very much,
Thank you
ma'am.
very
So,
much.
wow, I see Honey also made the payment. Thank you, Honey. We received the payment. We're looking forward to serving you and supporting you. So I'm going to okay, your raised hand, unmute you, and also could you please turn on the camera, Honey? You got such a sweetest name. I love it.
Hello,
Turn the
I'm facing some issues with my laptop, so just
camera. Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you
So
for the payment. We received it. Okay. Now, could you please let us know what are the two things you really liked about the program, the teaching, the community?
first thing, I understood the importance of AI that's going to
Yes.
come and that's going to hit it. So I thought like it's time to upskill, otherwise we're going to, wash it in the river. So I don't want to go into that zone. And also, it's better to have advanced skill in our feather. So I understood that you are already doing that, and that also not require any technical skills. Even though I have some technical skills, but not with respect to AI.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also interested in teaching as well. I don't know because future seem to be very problematic for me. I can sense that.
Mm-hmm.
And then so help me understand that this course is from every Saturday and Wednesday, right? Because I have some other
Yes.
things too.
So,
And
Honey, apart from the, because we discussed about the roadmap, right? Okay. So apart from the, because it's not about just recorded programs, you go through it because it's all gamified. You program, you code everything. It teaches you how to fix it. Plus, you also have classes which will share it in a inner circle. We have the inner circle group, a community that we have. So we have updates. Usually it happens on Wednesdays and Saturdays and also Sundays. And there could be some changes in difference, depends how the mentors are. I mean, we also would like to put a poll and get the maximum out of it. You'll have more. You've been through I mean, you saw the roadmap and the syllabus, right? The curriculum, right? This is exactly you would get. And the app is going to be a fantastic feature for
Some
you.
other commitments, that's why. And then
Mhm.
this time to be perfect to me. Saturday, 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Right? And how I mean, what is the duration? It be like uh,
So the duration, it honestly depends. Okay, Jay will be the right person to answer this because I don't take the class. I have another thing. I do another one. So Jay would discuss that with you, honey. Okay. But so
yeah, and the
lovely
duration.
to have you on the group. Really fantastic.
In the
And
WhatsApp group, it's saying no recordings, no replays live. So I
you would
believe
not
that.
get the recordings for the boot camp that we have. This boot camp, that recordings we don't have. But obviously, when a part of the community, you would get the recordings of everything shared with you. You're part of the
After
community because that's different.
it redirected to another WhatsApp group in the
Exactly. Immediately
description.
right after this, okay, you would be moved into another WhatsApp group and you'll get to see the community. The onboarding will happen, so don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, there in the announcement it is saying no recordings and no replays.
No, I
I
think it's
wrote,
it'll happen. Guys, whoever made the payment, please pay that. Please paste your payment on the page. Can you go to the WhatsApp and make a payment, paste it there in the group? And also, Gauri Shankar sir, you have made a payment.
yeah, what is
So
the duration of the class, man? Like, is it like 4 hours straight or how exactly?
Jay will discuss that with you. Jay will discuss that with you, honey. Okay.
Sure, I'm hoping some good things might happen to me and for my fellow members with this.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So nice to have you. So, Gauri Krishna sir,
That's me only. My nickname is Honey.
you are Honey Gauri Krishna, is it?
No, nickname is Honey, name is Gauri Shankar.
Oh, Gauri Shankar. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And why you took the action now, honey? I think I lost you here. Okay. Let's look into this, guys, because what are the reasons the people in a community say that, why they have done it? Okay. Fear of being forgotten. Today, if I die, will the world even remember me? Will the world remember me? Feels like insignificance, right? Related to legacy, impact, reputation, are powerful driver for creators, educators, and misfits. Then you should be part of the program. That's the case. You should be part of the program. Okay. So let's look at this, guys. The time is running now. So if you want to prove yourself, people say in the community saying that I want to prove myself because it's a revenge energy people have. School bullies, exes, relatives, ex-bosses, do it with dignity. So people do that. Cultural pride and national duty. People say that the reason people be in communities, it's for cultural pride. India deserves better and I will be part of that change. A sacred purpose, patriotism, Swadeshi spirit, tech for Bharat, nation building. If these the values talks to you, then you're on the right platform. Go ahead and make the payment now. Okay. Anamalai sir, Shelly ma'am, and Gauri sir, please paste your snapshots in the WhatsApp group, please. The payment snapshots, whatever you made a payment, take a screenshot and paste on the WhatsApp group. And also, I'm the first burden, what people say, I'm the first burden. No one in my family has done this. I must break the chain. If you're from a family where nobody has done this in the past and you want to break the chain, it feels like a pressure, but there is also pride involved in it. So this mostly relates to people who are first generation learners, women who are breaking stereotypes, caste and class mobility. Then you're in the right program. you're in the right community. Okay, go ahead and make the payment for 6,999, a one-off payment, and 299 per monthly. There's also a 2,000 rupees of urgent bonus chapter is going to be unlocked as well. People who make payment today. Okay. So because this is urgent because the bonus chapter is going to be about 2,000 rupees, and that is going to be unlocked as well for people who make payment today. So go ahead and take your decision, because you would not have this offer always. And also top reasons why people have done it in the community, why they're part of community. They're quite artistic. There's a quite artist ache. I have something beautiful inside of me, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. But I want to show it to the world. Feels like silent longing related to writers, musicians, and spiritual creators and misfits. Often they need permission more than tools. Okay. If that's the case, yes, you are in the right place. You're in the right place. Chetan sir, I see you on the payment page now. Looking forward to getting you in the community. Hurry up. Let's see what Vaibhav says. I want to invite you to the community, Chetan sir. I see you on the payment page. So Vaibhav says, very few courses give the right, or very few courses give the right emphasis on mindset and setting of goals for achieving what we want. Jay's way of starting off the course and setting the basic right has been the biggest difference in the course. That's exactly what people are saying. Exactly what people are saying. So guys, we just have an 18 minutes and that's 18 slots left. Hurry up if you wanted to make a change to your parents, for you, for your family, and for your children and for your kids. And also one of the top reasons have done people have joined in the community, why they joined it, time regret, because they felt they're late, and that's the truth. Feeling like they're 35, 40, and 50. Is it too late for me? It feels like anxiety and self-doubt, right? So this related to people who miss chances, old dreams, social comparison. And but I would like to say, look at the reverse. You're not too late. You're exactly on the right time, and the right time is now. Team, guys, there's only 17 slots and 17 minutes left. Akash Raj says, Jay is an awesome motivator and an inspiring mentor. If you want to get somewhere in data science and machine learning, this is the best place to be. And this best place to be with the community for the access comes with 6,999 plus 199 per month. 6,999 one-off payment. And I'm sorry, I said one double. It's 299 as a monthly payment. That's exactly where you could change it, guys. Okay. Jayavardhan Rao, so you have a question, right? All entry points are on the bronze community now. You need to start here on the top of the leaderboard. Don't overthink, just come in. This investment is less than your Starbucks coffee, honestly speaking. And only if you're supporting the mission to help 1 million rural people and getting India the AI capital of the world, come in, please. If this is your mission. Yes, the entry point is bronze community, and then you move up the ladder, and you also unlock a lot as you're going to be, learning and contributing. And I want to see you on the top of the leaderboard. Just don't overthink, sir. So if there is a childhood voice, people say, my teacher once told me I would be special, and I can't let that go to waste. If someone, your teacher, your parents, or some elders, or someone whom you really admired, your exes have told you they will be something very special. If you don't want to get this wasted, it's kind of a warm nostalgia mixed with responsibility, right? If that's the case, and this is related to a lot of emotional anchors, if you come from a rural roots, boarding school, gurukuls, work, so this is exactly, if your child would voice something, you want to hear it, you have to do it. Guys, at 16 slots, 16 minutes left. Let me read one of the review of Sandeep. Excellent interactive sessions and superb trainers. It was really nice having exposure to such profound interactive sessions through such distinguished lectures and trainers. They're patient throughout all the tiniest of doubts and take the time to clarify things over and really give the time to drill the concepts home. Absolutely love the recent session with Professor Anand Jayaraman. And this comes with 299 and 6991 one-off payment. Roshan Sankar says, quality is completely redefined. It is wonderful learning experience. After dabbling into a lot of MMOCCs, they have finally found the right course to enhance my learning in data analytics. The guest lectures, the interaction is great asset and adds value to the learning experience. That's exactly Roshan Shankar says. Guys, please, Gauri, Annamalai, Shalidas, please paste your transaction steps note in the WhatsApp group, please. This will inspire others. Okay. I won't be repeating this again. This is urgent as the bonus chapter worth 5,000 is going to be unlocked if you share the snapshot on the WhatsApp group. And it'll be done in after 20 minutes. And this is 25 plus AI agent careers. You get this as well. Once you share your detail, once you share your snapshot on the WhatsApp. Okay. And you're going to get this in 10 minutes. Guys, and that's 15 minutes and 15 slots left. So, and the top reasons people have done it in the community, why they have done it, the inner calling, spiritual restlessness. Something is calling in me. I don't know why, but I must follow. Feels like divine urgency related to karma, dharma, higher purpose. You appeals to awkward soul seekers and spiritual entrepreneurs. If that's you, you need to make you need to get onto the community now. You got to get onto the community now. Okay. Evan Yesudas says, the session with Anand Jayaraman was excellent. As somebody with non-technical background, the class was very informative. Looking forward to do more such classes. Thanks once again to Jayan sir for organizing the classes. That's what Evan Yesudas says. It's a 90-day challenge, 14 slots and 14 minutes left. And you get this as a one-off price for 6,999 and 299. And the reason why the people join is, the 11th reason is the unseen breadwinners. I am doing this for my family, but no one sees what I give up. And we all have been there, right? We have seen her, our parents doing, many of our friends, and many of us we do. There are many single parents. There are many people who are really doing the best for the kids. If you're an unseen breadwinner, this is the chance for you to be a part of the community and elevate your career. Ravindra sir, Karthik sir, Jayaraj, Banu sir, Shriman sir, kindly complete the transaction and come in. You're going to be a part of the community where you learn, grow, and you also get access to the app. This is a fantastic thing. And we don't do this often because it's a 90% discount. From 60,000, you're getting this for only 6,999. So what does Chetan say about this? Chetan is a part of a community as well. He says, excellent session. I understand how venture capitalists think before investing. He talks about the VC funding. Why now? Why me? How is your idea uniquely positioned to solve a problem? Belief of the entrepreneur that his idea will be successful. Another interesting aspect I got to know is that team risking is one of the issues for startups in later stage. It opens your mind when you have a passion to chase your dream, and then it's possible to achieve anything. Okay. Guys, this is 90-day challenge. We have only few slots left and very less time left as well. Okay. Now, you could have some questions which is frequently asked as well. How many hours will this take? Be passionate about this. It just takes 15 minutes a day. I have no experience. If your question is, I have no experience, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. What are the live classes timing? It happens Wednesday 7:30 p.m., Saturday 5 p.m. We have recordings available. Do you get placement support? Yes. The placement self-serve support, you get this. And also you would be getting a path to earn 1.0, 1.8 crores. That 1.08 crores. So we teach you about the foundation 3 days starter. If you're a finisher, that takes you 3 months. Hall of Fame 6 months. You become a 1 crore champion by 18 months. 10 crore champion by 36 months. 100 crore champions by 48 months, and 1,000 plus crore champions by 84 months. Okay. Each milestone is an indication to fill each of your milestone you would like to reach on your way to your goal. What do you learn? It's an indication actually. What are the blockers that might stop you from reaching this milestone? That's exactly it is. You run out of money to buy rocket parts. How might you find a way around this through these blockages? Launch a place instead and do it anyways. This exactly we teach a path to earn 1 crore or more. We have 14 slots and that's 14 minutes left. And the values are tech first, innovation, invention, change makers, spirituality, we believe in alignment and mindfulness, family, a sense of community and belongingness. And if you're a misfit, if you're Elon Musk fan, and if you're pet parent, yes, this is for you. So Vinita Venugopalan, one of her comments. So Vinita Venugopalan says, let me read her. Um, let me you know let me read her form. It says that the hot seat discussion was engaging and interesting. It likely involved a topic called analysis of algorithms that sparked interest among the attendees. Gained knowledge from Saurav, who had no prior coding experience but managed to complete coding tasks through hard work and dedication. This highlights the importance of perseverance and effort in acquiring a new skill. Vivek emphasized the significance of having the right mindset and maintaining physical fitness when coming into securing a job. These qualities can contribute to overall well being and professional success. Additionally, Jay sir commended Sauro's discipline and consistent attendance, mentioning that he regularly comes on Thursdays to seek clarification and ask questions. This shows Sauro's commitment for learning and improvement. 14 slots, and that's 14 minutes left to change your career to be a part of the $1 trillion skyrocketing AI industries. Guys, this exactly happens. Mhm. Karthik Mohan, please fill in the application form. Aishwarya Murli, what does she say? Expert mentorship, a safe space to acknowledge the gaps in knowledge and get the right, clear guidance on how to fill them. Very supportive and understanding community. Expert mentorship. I feel more confident that I can achieve a career breakthrough to a new field when I have Pixeltest team guidance. So we have 14 minutes and 14 slots left. And guys, this is an outdated education system. You see the progress, you see the time. Modern, you see the progress, you see the time. So there is a step-by-step improvement that you see. Step-by-step improvement that you see. Annamalai sir, please share the screenshot on the snapshot on the group, sir. The WhatsApp group. Sherry ma'am, thanks for sharing the snapshot, not the WhatsApp group. Thank you. So we have 13 slots and 13 minutes left. So you can do, as you know, as we discussed, you can do it yourself. The results are uncertain. It's not scattered information, too many information out there, or you could just do courses, or you can be a part of a 1% growth driven community club. 1% growth driven community club. Exactly do. So Banu Kumar sir, Ravindra sir, Karthik Mohan, go ahead and take the actions now. If you would like to be a part of this $1 trillion AI industry, if you want to learn how to create AI agents, where you can automate tasks and help with this. So that's 12 slots and 12 minutes left. The mystery bonus is expired. The fast action bonus is about to expire as well. If you would like to have a rich and a happy career, first thing is you would upskill, you would have a job attraction strategy, you have a growth principle, and you would get a rich and happy career. And all of it can be done with Pixeltest and with our community. And we have done it, and we have mentored over 11,000 people. Our community has more than 3,000 people whom we discussed about. Mhm. this exactly we do it. Please, if you want to be a part of the the career that we're looking for, yes, you got to be with us. Let me take you through the roadmap once again. What is that you would learn, and what offer do you have? So let's have a check on that. So what do you get? What exactly you get in this? Right. Let me take you guys through this. Okay. You get Applied AI Engineering Fellowship Bronze, A to Z Applied AI Engineering, AI Agentic Python with Gen AI, LLMs, RAGs, and agent beginners, and that's 25,000. You also get placement support system, mock interview, and that's being another 25, 5,000 plus 2 days live boot camp, which happens on Saturday and Sunday. And you also get weekly live Q&A for 90 days, and that's 5,000. You get customized career counseling in a hot seat, and that's 5,000. You get community hall of fame and support, and that's 5,000. Agentic learning app monthly software subscription, that's 5,000. You get chat GPT coding mastery, that's 5,000. Totally 6,000 plus GST. And what do you get for this? And how, what you're getting at a 90% offer. So the price won't be the same. If you're thinking that you could join in, you could make it next month or the next week, you would not have the same price. The prices would go up, guys. Okay. I mean, there's no hard feelings, sorry, but the price is going to be only this. It's going to be one of time setup fee of 6,999 and monthly 299 a month. It's going to be 299 a month. So let's also look at the roadmap. You get the certificate. The certificate looks like this, the certificate of completion. And the certificate of roadmap is this, Applied AI Engineering Fellowship Bronze. Applied AI agents, you get multi-agents, NA10, Make, and Zapier. You get career reality check, LinkedIn auto generator post, job auto poster agents, Python system design model building. You get deployment of front end. You get deployment of front end. You get GANs, generative AI and technology. Behind ChatGPT, stable diffusion. Use lovable Replit to build an app. LLMs, RAGs, and agent framework. You get all of this, literally all of this. For how much? With a 90% one-off discount, and you would get this for 6,999, one-off payment of 6,999 and 299 a month. So the classes will be on Saturdays and Wednesdays. So the first class for you guys, whoever is enrolled, is going to be upcoming, is going to be on Wednesday. It starts on Wednesday. And these are the certificates that you would get. Imagine getting 6 certificates. So if you're someone who's very serious about building an AI career, or if you want to switch your job to tech or future-proofing your job, this is the right time to join. You're not serious about building an AI career, and if you have a very secure job and your job is actually future-proofed, then I don't think this is necessary for you. This is for people who really want to change. Okay. Karthik sir, I know you joined late, but go ahead and do the payment right now. The community is amazing. You'll be excited to be a part of the community. The learning and the way it's going to transform people's life, especially if they're looking into upgrade themselves, upskill themselves. This is the time. This is exactly the time. 90 days challenge. Yes, it's 90 days challenge. Sir, I'm dropping in the link right now. Okay. It's for apply agent fellowship, scholarship of 90% for 999. So I'm pasting it in here. The community is amazing. Karthik sir, could you come on the camera please for 2 seconds? I'm going to unmute you. Could you unmute yourself and come on the camera for 2 seconds? Okay. So you might ask why there is a 90% discount. I mean, who gives it? Because this fellowship that we have is to help more people to transition to AI. And today we are offering at 299 per month. 299 per month, and with the one-off charge of 6,999. Okay. So we discussed about some reasons. You know, what are the top reasons people have been a part of the community? We discussed about all those of it. Let's see a few more. And guys, you're getting this for 299, which is less than a Starbucks cup of coffee and Netflix. And there's no brainer offer, right? So jump in right now. There's no brainer to it because it's so you're getting this for 90% and nothing about this. So jump in now. Okay. So we discussed this course. It's in 14 slots and 14 minutes left because if you're unseen breadwinner, we discussed about Chetan's. Okay. We have only few slots, few spots left, and the time we have is also very less. And let's look at the challenge, 90-day challenge. What are the frequently asked question? How many hours will this take? Be passionate about this. It only takes 15 minutes a day. You have no experience, just doesn't matter at all. Okay. Doesn't matter at all. And live classes timing Wednesday 7:30 p.m., Saturday 5 p.m. Recording available. Yes, recording is available. Placement support. Yes, placement self-support and self-support. Wow, Karthik sir, really excited on the payment page now. Karthik sir is the payment page. Great. Okay. So guys, we discussed about the 1.08 crore option. 14 slots and 14 minutes left. It's tech first, innovation, invention, and change makers. It's spirituality, alignment, and mindfulness, family, sense of community and belongingness, misfits, Elon Musk fan, and if you're a pet parent. We discussed about Aishwarya's Murali's this one. So guys, that's 13 slots and 13 minutes left, and that's an outdated education system and how exactly modern education system looks like. Karthik sir, hurry up. Last one slot for your scholarship. Just one slot. Wow. Okay. So, Karthik sir, could you please come on the camera? I want to unmute you. Just for 2 seconds. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. Okay, I understand. So if not the camera, would you be able to at least speak? Unmute yourself and talk. I mean, would you be able to just step outside for 2 minutes and talk for 2 minutes? Sir, just for 2 minutes, would you be able to step out? I mean, no need the camera if there's people around and don't disturb them. Karthik, would you be able to so Banu Kumar, you made the payment, right? Okay. So would you be able to come on the camera for 2 seconds? I'm unmuting you and share a few words.
Hi, madam. Can't able to turn on my camera.
Sorry?
Can't able to turn on camera.
Okay. So Banu Kumar, you were able to turn on the camera, right?
I am not able to turn on camera. Yes.
Why? What happened actually?
You cannot start your video because it is disabled by the host.
Disabled by the host.
Hmm.
No, we have not disabled. We encourage people to.
Now start my video. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Banu Kumar. So we're looking forward to serving and supporting. We received your payment. Thank you very much. So you would be on community. So welcome to the community. So you're going to be
Okay.
so excited, elated to
I
have
want
you
to
as
know
well.
this membership is a bronze membership, right?
It's a bronze, yes, bronze.
Bronze.
Mhm. Once you have the first step, yes, top the leaderboard, you will be able to unlock more and get in more as well. So, so what's your background? Which city you're from, Banu Kumar?
I am from West. Now I am in Bengaluru.
You're in
I am
Bangalore.
basically
Okay,
from
very
Andhra
good.
Pradesh.
Oh, okay. Which place in Andhra Pradesh?
Andhra Pradesh, Guntur district.
Oh, okay, okay.
Guntur
Okay,
district.
sir, what's your background actually?
I am the DevOps lead. IT,
You're a
DevOps lead.
DevOps lead. Okay.
DevOps lead from a startup company. I am working as a startup company as a DevOps lead.
Okay.
I am looking now. Currently I am looking for a remote job.
Looking for a remote job.
Unfortunately, layoff is happened, and this month end is my last working day.
Oh, okay.
I need help. I need job next month, first week,
Okay.
and I have the exposure in AI agents and generative AI concepts also.
Uh-huh. Okay. Good. So that's your background. And what are the things you really love about us? Love about Jay, our teaching, and me. If you have to say two things.
Um, Placement. I am loving about that placement. I need to place the. I need to be placed within a month in a remote
Needs to be
job.
placed within a month in a
Mm.
remote job. Okay.
Mm.
And okay, you liked about the placement. What did you use a app? Did you make the goal card? And what is it? One thing you liked about the app?
That is a goal card and also vision board.
You like the goal card and the vision board. Okay.
Hmm.
And did you manage to do any of that programming? Did you go through 3-day boot camp and try doing something there?
No. After this meeting, I need to explore the app.
Okay. 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 Great. Okay. And why AI now, sir? If you have to give two reasons, and why did you take action today? AI. Why now?
See, one thing is like that IIT alumni.
Mm-hmm. Okay. IIT alumni. Okay.
IIT alumni, but I don't know difference between a normal IIT and IIT alumni. I'm not aware of that
Okay.
one
Uh-huh.
because
Mhm.
many people are there, like be it annex Aditya Goenka, Aditya Kachave. They are also
Mm-hmm.
told IIT Kharagpur alumni, and many people are there. They told IIT alumni. But
Mm-hmm.
what is the difference between IIT and IIT alumni? I'm not aware of that one. First of all,
Oh,
I completed
okay.
MCA in Osmania University affiliated college.
Okay. You will get to know everything from now on, going forward.
Mm.
Okay. So, the IIT Madras, if I have to say one thing, but IIT Madras is ranked number one. I'm sure you must be aware that you can search for it as
My
well.
brother-in-law studied in IIT Madras only.
Oh, it's right in IIT Madras. Okay, great.
I think
So,
he studied IIT in IIT Madras only, I think so.
oh wow, then you should know it's number one.
My
It's the number one university.
my
Okay.
uncle son.
Okay, good. Sir, if you have to give one, simple, no, if you want to say one thing for people who are in on the fence, what that would be to take action. If there's one advice you want to give it to the rest of the people, what that would be.
Rest of the people, because it is difficult to get the job in a data scientist, in
Yeah.
a generative way, without proper guidance.
Okay.
Because
So you won't
job,
do that.
getting job is okay, but presenting the output, like we train the model, we test the model, and we build the model,
Yeah.
and we generate the PPT or we generate some report to present the
Mhm.
client is the difficult. We need
Okay,
to
great.
convince client.
Okay, but I'm really sorry about to know this. You just have 1 month left, sir. But I am sure, I am certain you would definitely get placed to the company of your choice, your dream of your choice, and your package of your choice. And wish you all the best. And
Thank
our
you, madam.
program will certainly help you with this. And also, one request is I want you to copy paste the snapshot of the payment that you made now to the WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group which says 20th March. Could you please do it? Because it would encourage others, people who are like you, who are on the verge of layoff or getting laid off, to take some action which can transform their lives.
Okay,
Okay.
sure, ma'am.
Okay, you done it, sir?
Hmm.
You done it now? Okay, fantastic.
I'm doing now.
I'm waiting to see you actually.
Yeah,
Seeing
sure.
this. Mhm, mhm.
And what are the benefits are there, madam? This course, like bronze membership.
Yeah, you will get to hear it. You will get to unlock it, and that's a surprise for you. Tomorrow when we join the call, if you could actually, do some, be a part of the leaderboard, do some activities there, and be there. It will be very nice to know. You will, you will uncover it. And there's a
Okay,
lot of
tomorrow
bonuses
same
for
time,
you.
right?
Sorry,
Tomorrow same time class. 7.
tomorrow same time.
How long this app notes and needs to be active? Lifetime, Shiva. You will never lose access to this app notes or the links. Okay.
So we'll do. I'll do a onboarding for you actually. Okay.
Okay. How much are the ATS going to be shortlisted?
Okay. So let me
40% pass.
please share the screenshot now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing now. Screenshot.
There is no proper
20 March AI agents Python, right?
Yes, 20th March. Thank you very much, sir. And please make sure that you do your homework, top the leaderboard. I want to see you tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
Data from company last year, but still awaited for the good job. Not yet. Can next job get the
Done, madam. Screenshot.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay,
We'll do quick onboarding for you. Okay. So
Okay.
that should be all done. And I wish you all
Yeah,
the
thank
best.
you.
And
Thank
so
you.
we're delighted to have you part of the community as well.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you. Jay, would you want to take over from here? So I'm doing a quick onboarding for you. So make sure you top the leaderboard. Okay, let me share the app. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now, what is going to be the homework for tomorrow? So if you go under skill development, Banu sir, Gauri sir, you're just Gauri, you're just following it up, right? If you go to the boot camp, you have the day 1 applied basics. Please finish all of this 10 chapters tomorrow, and I want to see your names on the leaderboard and try and top it. Okay. So this exactly applied AI basics, which is orientation, AI agents, AI workflow, prompt engineering basics, variables, decisions, loops, functions and modules, data structure, and Python for AI. If you could finish this tomorrow, that would be Great to have it. That's the day one homework for all of you guys. Okay. That's exactly it is. Mhm. Now, I want you guys to type in Gauri and Banu Kumar. Are you going to be top of the leaderboard? If you think you'll be doing the leaderboard, I want you to type 1 in the chat box. Or type top, that will be nice. Type T in the chat box so I will know you're going to take your homework seriously. It's just not about getting the money, it's also having the accountability. You're going to take the homework seriously and you would be topping the leaderboard as well. Okay. Um, top, fantastic. Very nice to have you guys. Um, uh, Gauri, would you be able to share this transaction snapshot on 20th March group now? And also type T. Now you guys stopped, type top now. Type T. By tomorrow you will be top itself. Be passionate and hardworking and don't rest until you do. Mhm. So don't rest until you do. Please be passionate and hardworking. And whoever tops the leaderboard will unlock a bonus AI agent builder chapter for free, which is worth 5,000. Whoever tops it. And also tomorrow I'm going to be sharing 3 additional secrets. Okay. And type in T if you want to know one secret how we are building an AI agent for non-technical people. That's super fast. So come on time, 7:10 p.m. IST with camera and on laptop. Okay, great. Gauri, I didn't get a confirmation from you. Type in T, please. Okay, yeah, thank you. Fantastic, guys. It was nice having you all. And it's indeed a great session. You guys were complete. I would like to see everybody topping the leaderboard. Thank you very much. Do you have anything to share? Okay, so he says no. Okay, so I let you guys have dinner if not, and enjoy. And thank you very much. Thank you, Banu Kumar. Thank you, Gauri, and thank you, Jay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Top the leaderboard, please. Bye bye.